Okay. Hello. Hopefully it's a good volume. We're just gonna basically hit the ground running. I'm pretty ready. I had this set up actually okay today. For once. For once the stream. As long as Wi-Fi doesn't get freaky again, we're okay. Hello Gems. Hello Mio. Hello Violet Poppy. I'm so pumped to play Poppy Playtime. Let me get the phone up. There we go. Chat is covered today. Okay. So we got a lot today, actually. We got two old trailers for indie horror stuff that I am interested in. Okay. We got the what's it called? The Chapter 5 trailer, which I have not watched yet. That came out a little bit ago. Hello, Sweet Tree. And then we also have Secret of the Mimic VR announcement. So, hello, Bob GG. So, let's pause this. Okay, cool. I can close these tabs. So, we're going to quickly watch these two videos, and then we're going to start playing the games. There's an update, guys. I don't know how much it adds. I was going to play this no matter what. Is it up? Hello, I just tested this not 1 minute ago. Is it popping up? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Yippee. Okay. Cool. Hopefully, it all works out on the streaming end. So, we're going to watch the trailer now. I have no idea what to expect from this, except for prototype. Okay, cool. There are subtitles. The previous chapters. Hello. And of course, he's after Poppy. Yes. Want some cupcakes? I wish. Dude, cupcakes sounds amazing right now. Although, hey, it is my brother's birthday is coming up, so there may be some cake involved. So I got that to look forward to. Whoa, who's that? Maybe I can full screen this. Hopefully that doesn't mess up stream. Who the heck? This looks different. There's like a little guy on the side, a new hand. What the heck? It's more the gas. This is the red gas. The poppy gas. Who the... What is this area? What? Yes, everyone has a weakness. Wait, was that one of the extractionists? What the... Right, because it's the lab, so it's the experiments. They're in like a cage, or we are. It's like Medusa with the hair. What the... Dude, I can't wait to play this next week. Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. The environment... I had a very little bit... Whoa, what the... Five. Makes out a 5 with his hand, kind of. Oh no, it's just... Is the head separate, or is it... Yellow eyes. Or eye. What? Nah. Chapter 5, Broken Things. Dude. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know what to think about this trailer. Yesterday was your birthday, Mia? Well, happy late birthday then. That's amazing. And hey, 2 announcements today to celebrate. So what the... Dude. I'm so pumped for whatever the prototype looks like. He does have 2 eyes. Yeah, I thought I noticed that. Because I saw some people theorizing, or he has multiple. This doesn't... Does this look like it lines up? Like, in the 1, 2, but then, like, as soon as that one fades out, we get this one. I don't know. Might be 3, even? Might be more than 2 eyes. Did Poppy just have a black and white dress? Wait! That's true. Wait, where was that? I thought that, but I didn't know if I was... Dude, I don't have this trailer. That was definitely, it was definitely earlier. Who is this? I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of Skylanders. Does anyone else get Skylander vibes from this guy? We're in the labs, but this guy, whoever this is, does not give me, like, experimented, monster. I was expecting a bit more like, abomination sort of things. And we have this little thing, we have a new hand. This kind of contraption's never been seen before. I don't know if this requires, it can't require the green hand. We don't have the green hand. Whenever Poppy and kiss you in the jail cell, yeah, the black and white clothes. Yeah. Oh, I saw this screenshot with Ruin. It said FNAF security breach Ruin. So her hair glows in the dark, whoever that is. This too, Skylanders. Again. Minnie, stop playing. Okay, hey! Fred, you can't. Nah. Fred, no, this looks interesting. I don't know how scary it looks, which is a little concerning, but hey, more things coming out with Poppy than FNAF right now. Oh, there, yeah, Poppy, yeah, different dress. Definitely in a prison. So they got captured. I'm surprised Kissy's still alive. Kissy's been through it. Kissy actually looks okay here. I don't remember how she looked in Chapter 4, but she did not look this good. Did the people that made the original Skylanders game join the crew? Very possibly. Dude. And yeah, these are all the previous people. I had this crazy theory that doesn't seem to be true. That, like, he would reanimate our previous threats and we'd have to do, like, a boss rush sort of thing against them all. Like, yeah, it's in the labs. He's doing experiments. I thought that would be so cool. I mean, we already knew Huggy was back. But it seems like a lot of new characters. This also is giving Skylanders. What? This whole area is super weird to me. I don't know. Looks like Psychonauts. I don't know what that is. Do I dare Google it? Yeah, let's Psychonauts. Actually, you might be right. I can see it. Yeah, I don't know. That's not very scary. But that's okay. Real quick, today's about Poppy, but there was also this, which I did see. Edwin, presumably, because the mimic's active while doing things while the sounds are playing, and doing things while somebody's working on something. Is this in universe is the question. Is this actually happening? Because the Freddy head was gone from, what's it called? You gotta play Dead Money still? No idea what that is. But, hello. But yes. A boss rush would be very cool, but since he's an amalgamation, he could be the boss rush. How much of an amalgamation is he? I mean, let's go to Mob. Because if we look at the last, trailer, this is our best look at him, right? One of our few good looks at him. It doesn't. He says Poppy says, we'll see hopefully today, he'll make me part of him, but, from everything we've seen of him, and I've heard something about him maybe being a jester, it seems a little less literal than originally thought. Oh. Okay, Fred, well, thanks for the totally helpful input, then. Why did Fox... Okay, yeah, let's go back. Why did Foxy have a blue eye? That's a good question. I don't know. Did he... Wait, no, he didn't. Maybe somebody else's temporary eye? I don't know. But, yeah, VR... raising music for no reason. Okay. Spring 2026, right. So that's a big time frame. Whenever it comes out, whenever they narrow down the time, I'll be there. I will be there. And then... Yeah, I don't know how in-universe this is, but I don't really think it matters too much. I really wanted there to be, a Vanny Mask equivalent in MCM, and we could get that. I think there's definitely going to be some content dropping with this, because I don't think it takes a full year. Either that, or they're cooking a game in the background, and that's the main focus, and this is, the the back. This is more of the back burner. Prototype lost all its aura when they gave him king crab legs. Hey, look, it's still... I still could have seen them cooking with it, but we'll see. I don't know. They're keeping it a big mystery for a reason, so I'll keep my hopes high for now. Just a mistake on Foxy's eye? Maybe, but did he have the right eye in Secret of the Mimic? I think he did. I think so. But yeah, interesting. Edwin working in R&D. The missing Freddy head now has a MCM branded VR headset. A lot of VR stuff in the recent games. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that is in universe. But that's it. I think we've caught up on everything. Now it's time to play the game. So let's get that capture up. Where is Poppy? Okay. Okay. Let's just jump straight into it. Because there was a new update. I don't know if you guys... Can you guys see this screen? You can. Okay, yeah, look at this. They added Chapter 5. I clicked on it. It just brings you to the page. But, it's ready. You can see what looks to be one of his eyes. I'm excited for the design. When the prototype's revealed to be the main character? Nah. How would they even do that? Yeah, the big mysteries going into it are who you play as and who the prototype is. So, I don't really know. I'm not that deep into the lore, but, I'm excited to see what gets revealed. And hey, maybe we'll get some refreshers on the lore today, because I have no idea, really. When you realize Edwin invented VR, hey! I wouldn't put it past him, and it would make some amount of sense. So let me turn this down just a touch. Dude, I really hope the Wi-Fi doesn't go out today. Because we got a lot to cover. I'm hoping to get through the first 3 chapters, if possible. I'll turn it up a little bit. 40, yeah, sure. We'll do 40. Okay. Besides that, I think we're all good to go. Motion blur. Let's get the most cinematic experience possible. Okay, let's do it. Let's jump straight into the original Chapter 1. Edwin invented all? Well, yes. That's just what Secret of the Mimic tells us. Is this guy a guy in the lore? Didn't they update this? I don't remember this guy being in here. But maybe I just haven't seen this in a long time. Love your vids. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you! Today's gonna be a big push for my next video. In terms... I'm hoping to get the script done, like... tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'm hoping to get a big chunk of it done today and tomorrow. Wrap it up Friday, start recording. It's a long video, so I'm probably going to split up the recording session. I usually do it straight, but I'll probably split it up over the weekend. And hopefully get it out end of February, early March, but we'll see. We'll see. Lily Lovebraid looks fine. I don't care what people are saying. I don't know how scary her design will be. It can, like, I like the darkness with, like, the glow-in-the-dark hair. That could be something. Or if she's meant to be more of an ally, that's also okay. But, I don't know. We'll see. I'm keeping it open, but I don't know how I feel about the Skylanders aesthetic yet. It depends on how they use it. How well utilized. Because I had something else in mind for the lab, but I'm open to it. They replaced the intro? Okay. See, Gems? I know what I'm talking about. Bro said they love mini-bite videos? Whoa. Hey. Well, I couldn't imagine liking Fred videos. At least I have that level of, taste and quality control. Dowie wasn't scary at all and he was an ally and villain. That's true. That's true. Although I think the backstory was pretty, like, good for like, a little bit of, horror. Like, I think if they played more into the idea of there being 3 in 1, and, like, the separation and chaos within that, and made the, whoa, was it laggy? Hello? Okay. And, made the monster form, like, a little, reflect that a bit more, I think it would have been good, but I agree. Catnap is still the peak of, alright, you gotta insert him into here. What's my sprint? Is it toggle? I don't know how I feel about that. Do I still remember the code as a question? I used to speedrun this.
tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware,
Mommy Longlegs wasn't scary either.
we
That's,
also pride ourselves
damn.
on our security.
That's true. See, Huggy was okay, but what always comes to mind for me with Poppy is the smiling critters and Catnap, and I forget. I forget that some of the other villains weren't as good. I swear. It's something with these. No. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go check the code. I swear, I used to speedrun this. No. Wait. Okay, I'm guessing it's green, pink, yellow, red. Wow, I just remembered. Ah! Damn. Huggy is only scary because of the vent parts. Well, that chase is really well done. So, and definitely influenced Secret of the Mimic chases a little bit. That was not there, I swear. Heck, when I played this before. X to skip? Yeah, there's no lore here. I'm barely listening to the lore as is. I want to make a video on my alt about the horrors of Fallout one day. Yeah, I've gotten a couple shorts on Fallout, and it's, there's some freaky stuff to it, from what I've been hearing. That's pretty neat. Why does it, like, follow me? It's like I'm magnetized to it. Like, I'm out of its thing, and yet it pushes a little more. Does it snap? It doesn't snap either. There's no satisfying snapping sound to it. Yes. Okay. I remember how to play this, do I? I hope so. Oh, there's no Chapter 3 bug, dude. Oh, man, I remember speedrunning Chapter 3 in my spare time. Catnap was low-key the scariest? That's so true. Yeah, no, they should have randomized the code. That wouldn't have been that tough. Well, the train... I mean, they could have updated it to add that pretty easily. I'm curious to see what the achievements they added are, though. I want to try to get all achievements if possible. But yeah, no, Catnap was their best design, and still is probably to date for a monster. Even, like, the side ones... Dude, Pianosaurus was absolutely shafted. He could have had a good chase. There was no good chase in Chapter 4, by the way. They used to be down with the chases. But they've lost the sauce a little bit since Chapter 2. Chapter 3, I don't even remember the chases in Chapter 3. Dog Days was actually really good, so I lied. No, Chapter 4 just, like, Yarnaby's one chase was bad. Okay, well, let's rush through this. Oh, we'll get to see, him in the vent when we return up here. Yes. It's all coming back to me. All I did in preparation for this was play a little bit of Chapter 3, so... Dude, this is so cool to revisit, though. It's been such a long time. Oh, there's red. Yeah, okay. I can't wait for my hands to get more powerful. I'm not gonna lie, they feel very sluggish after getting used to the new chapters. Pianosaurus getting murdered in 0.3 milliseconds? Yeah, I know. I don't know why they did him like that. There we go. Like, really? Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I hyped him up so much and then didn't even look in his direction. Well, it's okay, Huggy. You'll get your moment of fame soon. See, small stuff like that, though, I do like about, like, the villains having a presence, even if they're not, you know, it's not their true moment to shine yet. Hinting at them. Not like, oh, Chapter 1. Use responsibly. Complete the grab pack. How many chapters were there per? Yarnaby was an industry plant, should have been replaced with Pianosaurus. Yarnaby was not that scary. Pianosaurus had a design more attuned to a good scare. I agree. Oh man, I remember the speedrun strat of this back today. You'd grab this, swing to do that, and it would power. Unfortunately, they fixed it for some reason. I think. Unless I'm just bad. But, wow, that's a really tough puzzle, guys. I don't know if we're gonna figure that one out. Yarnaby just, like, never really scared me at any point in the teasers or in-game. But I don't know if we'll get to it this stream. Maybe I'll try to get through all 4 chapters, depending on how quick it goes. But I'm expecting to get through 1 through 3 today and wrap up with 4 this Saturday. We'll see, though. And, oh, of course, I have to play the new FNAF game, too, that releases tomorrow in the State of Play. I almost forgot. Silly me. Dude. Tell me, they put an invisible wall right there? Really? No fun. There's a tape here. Somewhere. Yeah, the pink tape. Wasn't it, no fall damage. Really? From that height? Okay. The black sheep? Dude, the black sheep really... No. That... Surely that wasn't a part of their original plans, the nightmare critters. Like, they really did nothing in Chapter 4, and the black sheep, like, section was so bad. Like, nothing one-shot you in that game, and it was horrible.
So magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere
What
in the world. It was such a great feeling.
So...
Being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide...
Yeah,
that
toy
same
factory.
experience? That's a pretty great feeling, too.
Can't softlock? Well,
So,
yesterday I found
really wish I could
3
get
softlocks and 1 hardlock in Secret of the Mimic.
And it's
I
weird.
was replaying it for my next video, like, I was just limit testing it a little, and it's like, steel wool, man.
Older and older.
Come on, we gotta do better. We have to do better.
Poof. Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's
Yes.
things, though. Like
Why do they do the experiments anyway, by the way? I wonder if that's something that's been revealed. If anybody in chat knows. I have no idea why these experiments even happen. Wait. Can't you jump that? I remember. I swear you're able to jump this. No fall... Did they really just remove fall damage from the chapters? I swear you used to take fall damage. The doctor's design was cool. His boss fight was a little bad. It's not my favorite. I would say... I'm not even going to try the jump. We'll just... hold up. I can do that. Surely I can. You're telling me that doesn't hit? Dude, my hands are so small. Or so short. Fine, fine. I'll do it the way you're supposed to do it. You're telling me that doesn't pull? There we go. Then we go like this. Bam! No fall damage. Why? You don't get the long fall boots until chapter 4 though. You can't just retroactively change that and expect it to make sense. We realized Deadlocked will have 4 hard locks? Well, obviously. It's one of the priorities when making the game. Okay, there we go. Now we have a super long glorified cutscene. That's amazing. Yarnaby was to friend shape and not... Was too friend shaped and not shaped enough like a lion? Yeah, exactly. Well, if they wanted it to be presented more as like a beast, they should have played more into that. I get he's supposed to, like, not be a stuffed animal, but like a yarn toy, I guess? I don't know. I don't even know what he's really supposed to be. Just like, I guess a sort of plushy yarn wool thing. But it doesn't work, unfortunately. They probably do the experiments because it's low-key fun. Well, you would know, Fred, obviously. Secret's out. You were on the teams. We know. You probably knew Elliot Ludwig personally. You were probably invited to his private domicile one too many times. Yeah, there was fall damage that happened to that. Yeah, I know. I remember because back in the speedrun days of old, you would try to drop onto this because you wouldn't take fall damage. But I'm like, yeah, doesn't even matter. I hope they removed the comment about long fall boots then from chapter 4. If they did that, then I can accept it. But otherwise, it's just like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, I didn't know you could get back here. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can't grab it? Damn. Give me the toy. Oh, I wonder if there's anything I'm missing. Are there secrets? There's tapes. I bet there's one for, like, play all the tapes. I don't know if I missed any, though. Hello, Huggy. Not gonna lie, you've lost your scariness a little. Your spookiness. I guess that's what happens when your face gets plastered on a bunch of billboards. Yeah. Oh, they weren't boots? Oh, I'm thinking of freaking... I'm thinking of Portal, aren't I? Yeah, it's air jets. Yeah, you're right. Look, Portal did that first, okay? They gave an in-universe explanation for no fall damage first, and I like Portal's gameplay more. So, oh, you really do crawl. I've never seen that. You actually do just crawl down, huh? That's so interesting. Now, let's keep running. This chase is definitely more rudimentary from today's standards, but at the time it was pretty dang cool. Okay. Run, run, run. This way? Did. Still have it ingrained in my memory. Hello, Huggy. Let's get out of here. At a certain point, you get slowed down. Yeah, right here. Jumping, I think, helps. Whoa, hello. Okay. Oh, you can't grab it. You used to be able to grab it with both. What the heck? Okay. Well, 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 Huggy. Damn. Nasty. I swear there used to not be blood there, too. I do remember that. I thought that was I think that was in a more recent update, though. Or a less recent update. Because I remember there used to be a lemon, too, that they put on one of the railways, and then they removed it for some reason. I don't know. Limon? When me and Mimi at low-key come up with Poppy Playtime OCs and draw them? Well, hey, if I'm drawing, it's going to be an interesting experience. I have thought about doing a drawing stream just because it would be so abysmally bad that, you know, maybe some people would feel more confident about their own drawing skills. So, bro should make a Poppy Playtime channel. I wouldn't be opposed to featuring Poppy on the channel at some point. And that might be a future video depending on how well this next one does. This next one gears itself more towards talking about Poppy. So, it's very very possible. Hello, Globular Snow Gaming. Welcome. Huggy gets bodied. Huggy's death is probably this... Which one's the most brutal? Definitely Mommy's is number one, which we'll see. Oh, well, let me listen to this. I don't know this guy. I should watch a lore review. Maybe I'll watch it on stream. Maybe if we have time, we'll have time on Saturday. Maybe I'll just do I'll watch a lore video. I'll try to find one before Saturday and just like, you know, so we get a good one. Actually, am I going to be able to stream Saturday? If I don't stream Saturday, it'll be Friday or, probably not Friday. Friday I'm pretty busy, but Sunday. Yeah, if I can't stream Saturday, it'll be Sunday. Pianosaurus is number one. Dude, I was... one of my other predictions for Chapter 5 that is looking unlikely... Let me into Chapter 2! Was that they would give Pianosaurus the spotlight he deserved because so many people were upset about it. It's still possible he could be a surprise appearance. I'm guessing they didn't show everything in the chapter, so it's very possible still. This room. I have a feeling we might be returning to this room in Chapter 5. This... You know, this thing was in the trailer. Or at least a similar version, but it just had the Poppy head. So, let's... She's awake. Oh no. So, I could see there being like a bigger version of Pianosaurus or like, you know, something like that. Okay, what achievements am I missing? Can I check that? Your achievements. I don't know if you guys can see this. Listen to every VHS tape. Listen to Huggy Wuggy's theme. Oh, I know where that is. So those are the only two we're missing. I'm okay with skipping those. If there was, like, listening to Huggy Wuggy's theme, whatever. No crazy secrets we missed. Oh, well. Time to move on to Chapter 2, where things actually get good. This might be my favorite chapter. It's close between 2 and 3. They excel at different things, and, I don't know which one I'd pick. So, we'll see. Well, I guess when I play them back to back, I'll know for sure. I might just have fonder memories of Chapter 2. One night after the game came out, I remember just like staying up learning the speedrun strats. for the chapter. Specifically, there was one that I thought I was just really bad at. Vignette. I guess we'll turn that on. Besides that, I think we're good. Wait, why does it not hold space to apply settings? That's inconsistent. Hello? Replay encounter. That's a new button. I swear that wasn't there before. I guess I haven't played these in a while. 3 is the best in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, it might just be my memories of speedrunning this. What is this? I don't remember this. This is just her, yeah. Dude, I don't remember. I haven't watched this in forever. Yeah, Mommy's design is not very scary either. So I guess I can't complain about the new designs too much. I just really thought they'd push harder with the final chapter, you know? Whoa. Something's up with the graphics. What the heck? Are my... Bloom? Did I swear something's off? This game looks, worse than This game looks... Why is my sensitivity high? What the heck? Turn down the camera speed a little. Let's make sure it applies. Dude, what the heck? F to toggle flashlight. I swear that prompt didn't used to show up too. This flashlight feels different too. It's not the one from Chapter 4. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. The Chapter 4 one's definitely better. It's a lot more honed in. What the heck is up with this? With this game? What? Why does Poppy's room look like Hello Neighbor? It's because Peak recognizes Peak, obviously. Oh man, when this wall just had no collision. Oh, good times. This looks bad. I'm sorry. What is up with my settings? I might have to exit out because this isn't giving me all the settings options. Something is up. Can I, like, does that fix anything? Okay, game looks better now, but something's up. I'm gonna go to main menu because something's up. We're gonna turn this down a little bit more while I'm here. Maybe, what do I think it is? The film grid might be messing with it a little bit, and motion blur. Something's up with the lights. Load game. What even is my last checkpoint? I played 5 seconds of the game. Okay, yeah. Okay, the game looks better now. The lights aren't being finicky. I'm guessing it's an issue with motion blur. Yeah, thank goodness. Okay. You know, turning up the contrast I actually think helped a little bit. This actually looks a little... I like the lighting a lot more with that. There we go. Okay. You know, that's one thing that I'm definitely going to highlight in the next video. Poppy has such a, like, unique mechanic that all the games are based on. What is Secret of the Mimic's main thing? It's got the hand turns, but like, and the Phaz wrench, but I would say neither one of those are as versatile or as memorable as this, you know? Like, the hand turns I imagine other games have done, I just probably haven't played them. But if I'm wrong, hey, maybe that can be FNAF's thing, but I doubt it. Whoa, was this a thing before? Guys, this wasn't here before, right? A love bug? I don't remember a love bug being a thing. I swear that's new. Oh, I changed this tape. I wonder... Dude, that would have been so funny if it was still the Among Us song remix. I remember changing that. That was so funny when I speedrun this back in the day. Okay. I remember being a long time ago to do... Seeing like a long time ago that to do Chapter 3 was so quality, they're probably going to remake the first 2. Yeah, they haven't fully remade them. And I think they... Did they come out and say that they won't? I swear I remember hearing that at some point. But... Yeah, no, they did make it better. Hello, Poppy. You look okay, actually. This... And then we... Bam. Our hands are already longer from Chapter 1, yeah? Every chapter, basically, they just upgraded the length until it's, like, so absurd. Oh my gosh. No, you can't stop me from getting up. I refuse. What is this? Can nerfed hands. Okay, well now you're gonna let me get up here. Whoa. Whoa. Damn it. As much as I want to mess with the game and do it the unintentional way, I think for the sake of making progress today, we should. Hey, I'm up here. Hello. Alright. Let's go. Saving. I swear that saving icon wasn't there before, too. So much of this is just, like, so memorable, yet so different at the same time. Something about this door. This door feels brighter than this door. Is it just me? Maybe I'm going crazy. I'm thinking too much about the little nitpicks. Am I hearing a song? The play place? Research production. See, like, why do we never explore all these areas? I don't think we do. Oh, yeah. R.I.P. You're talking and playing the game is getting in the way of the game? Am I going? What the? Could you just, like, mute and stuff the Hanks? No. No. Nuh-uh. Where? What's Whoa. I swear that was different. There did not used to be that much. I was just staring at nothing for, like, a solid while. This puzzle. I wonder if this is still in the game. Wait, hold up. I can do this. No. No. No, this used to be a thing back in the day. No, surely they didn't patch it. No, come on. No. Wait, no, I can do that. Hold up. No. I refuse. Did. Is it just impossible now to do the speedrun? Damn you! I don't even remember. I don't even know how to do this normally. Is it this? I believe it has to do with the pipe. Did they removed it? You silly guys. There we go. At least I can do that, which I don't think is intentional. Well, I don't think they care at that point, but, like, why? Why did you have to do that to my game? What about I imagine this was also... No. I can do it. Do you actually have to hit it now? No way. They actually did it. Anything but update Project Playtime. You're so right, Sans. You're actually so right. I can't believe they fixed that, though. That's so cool. I mean, annoying for speedruns. But yeah, no. You're not that scary. Smack mommy in the face? That's funny. Okay. So there are funny little achievements. That's good to know. I will 100% Poppy. For sure. Also, the addition of achievements makes me wonder if Chapter 5 is the final one. I had this theory that Chapter 5 would be like a part 1 to Chapter 6. And it was going to be like, you know, this is the final one with the prototype. But then the prototype actually just wins at the end or something like that. It's so weird here how they didn't make it more obvious that her, like, face is, like, webbed. So she can't speak. Like, it's so, like, when you're watching this, you're like, okay, Poppy, can you speak up? You actually have to, like, look. You have to analyze the mouth. Hello, black leopard gecko. Lose the red hand, dismembered. Damn. Well, you're not wrong. Oh, you have just no collision at that point. What? Really? Why? Was there... You were able to climb up there. I wonder if you could get out of bounds. Whoa. This area is a bit too bright, if I'm being quite honest. But that's okay. This is brighter than I remember it being, for sure. I don't know. Something about this. Wait, is the... I swear film grain is still on. Did I not turn it off? Maybe I accidentally turned it on. I don't even know. Alright. Hit the lever. Yeah, this lost collision too when I flipped it. Wait, did these have collision? No. Okay, cool. Poppy's obviously choosing not to talk? Well, later in the game, she still is webbed. I believe on the model, you can see, like, webbing on her, like, covering her mouth so that she can't speak. Me when the playtime is Poppy? That's true. Not Percy, not to be confused with a couple weeks ago when I was playing Percy. No. This is a real, where real playtimers are made. Now, I wonder, okay, bear with me. I wonder if you can still skip getting the green hand and soft lock yourself. I need to know. For my own satisfaction, I need to know. Is it still possible? It's going to take a while to set up, though. I'm not going to lie. To be honest, I'm more hyped for Deltarune Chapter 5 than Poppy. Deltarune's probably a higher quality. Like I said, I think I mentioned before, I'm not too deep into Deltarune, to be honest. I think I played the first chapter and it was free, maybe? I don't think I bought it. And then haven't caught up since. Whoa, okay. No. Okay, we just need to stack this like a ramp. We just need this to be a ramp. This can't be that serious. Maybe these two by themselves can get us in. Because for the longest, I played this, like, not super recently, but, like, not too long ago either, and I was still able to skip. I swear. Hello, I'm a gamer. Welcome to, This is the crazy part of me. This is the part of me that you don't see normally when I'm playing games, where I'm just goofing off. But in Poppy, when I'm playing this by myself, this is all I'm doing, is trying to mess with stuff. So, this is not working. We need more. What other grabbable objects are there? I did like Poppy, but after Chapter 4, it's fallen to Hell and Neighbor, YouTube Kids slop. I definitely, I think Chapter 4 is a step down for me from Chapter 3. But I'm hopeful that they won't mess up the prototype. Don't get me wrong, though. I understand your apprehension. And we'll see if they can deliver. Like, the tapes looked really good, but then I look at some of like, I'm like, okay, so they're leaning into the horror pretty well. And then you look at the actual game that's been showing off, and it's like, okay. Very possibly. Very possible. Kissy cutout. Wow. Thank you, Gems. Let's frickin' go. Savior. I'll still play Chapter 5 and change my mind, but who knows? Okay, are you not coming down? Come on. They really slowed down the hand grab speed. I swear this used to be quicker. Never got the Poppy appeal. It's a little bit of mascot horror slop, I'll admit. But I think Chapter 2 was fun for this aspect of it. Some of the puzzles were kind of fun. I personally have good memories of Chapter 2. Wait. It's a ramp. Why did a ramp just like... No way they added in an... Well. You can still soft lock yourself. No freaking way. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I really don't want to, though. For everyone's sake, I'm not going to. Because then we would have to restart from the top. But just know... I could. Oh, wait. Now we gotta... Right, this is blocked off. We gotta make a ramp back now. Hold up. Okay. Bunzo, don't be annoying. Please. Pretty... Oh my gosh. No way, Bunzo. I can't. I'm clicking. I'm clicking the left mouse button right now. Why did the... What? What the heck happened? Chapter 2. What sounds are playing right now? My hand is stuck. Okay, well, time to reload. Why am I playing this? Because it's FNAF adjacent, and I really... Oh my gosh, and it gave me the green hand for free. No way. And this is just deloaded. What? So, I just skipped the green hand puzzle. Did that ruin an achievement? I bet it did. I bet there's an achievement for getting... Well, we missed a trophy. I kind of want to get back over. Okay, look, we have the time to beat all these by the time. Good job, dev team. Hey, at least it's not security breach, but you're not wrong. Dude, I got nothing to support this against, though. Shoot. We gotta try, though. I see potential. Come on. Please. Pretty please. Chapter 4 could have been amazing, but it got the SB treatment. Well, we're gonna see, has it gotten better? Probably not today. We probably won't get to it today, but in the future. Wait, can I grab this over? Dude, okay, thank you. Yes, okay, cool. We can make a ramp easier now. It'd be a bit less of a headache, probably. Okay, let's move you away again. Two hands, it's a lot more manageable to grab. But we kind of need the slow and controlled speed. A little. There we go. Let's do this side. You told me you're not going to move now, and that's it? Is that enough? And we're out. Okay, well, I could just drop into the void. But that's not very fun. Let's get that thing. GameSif, if they were developed by Minibyte? Look, my games didn't have this happen, at least. Not yet. We'll see with Deadlock, but we'll see. I was just playing FNAF World Refreshed. It's peak. Does Poppy Playtime have a fan game community? I don't think so. Whoa, this is just automatically completed. Really? But I didn't even do that. And a hand's grabbed for me? What? That's so interesting. Such an interesting way to, like, hitting the autosave just does it for you. The hand's up here normally, yeah. There we go, green hand. Bam! Got my trophy. There we go. Haha, what do you mean? Well... Fun fact, what? Game is just, like, confused. Can I get back up? No. So this is cooked. Let's reload. Time to go get the green hand, but we already got... Okay, cool. So we just reset here. Well, I got the achievement. We could have gone out of bounds. Let's do this semi-properly. The speedrunner in me is calling. He's calling to do this. Please, can we just make some semblance of a ramp? It can't be that tough. Unless they added invisible walls, that's very possible. Wait, I was on it. They did add invisible walls. Damn you. Well, guess we start it. Musical memory it is. Accept my Steam friend request, you slop theorist. No. Ignore? Yeah, I probably should ignore. Confirm? Okay, Fredden. Yeah, Fredden, let's get on Project Playtime, yeah? You know, the game that's still being worked on is in a totally functional state. With private lobbies. Why did they remove private lobbies? God, I would still play it probably. With the same friend group that does DVD if it weren't for that. It's crazy how they butchered the game and then left it like that. Are the Chapter 5 fan games any good? Dude, I have no idea. That would be so... That would be fun. We could check that out on Saturday or Sunday. Because, hey, like I said, I don't think Chapter 4 will take us the whole, like, 3 hours that I'll stream that day. So, like, we'll see. Let's play Secret Neighbor. That's hilarious. Yeah, I did used to play Secret Neighbor back in the day. My friends called me insane. But they also played it, so they can't say that. Hey, Bunzo. See, like, why can't we have a section like this in FNAF? That'd be kind of cool. Like, imagine Music Man slowly crawling down. Or even the Mimic in, like, a costume, you know? One time I imagined a fan game where, like, Sun and Moon, there'd be something like they would be above you in a more normal style FNAF game, and it would be kind of like Bunzo. I forgot how you got rid of him. Maybe with the flashlight? Also, this is just an objectively better version of a security breaches repair puzzles. So, you know. Red, green, blue, blue. There we go. They will never properly add See? Dude, I remember hearing back in the day that they were going to add, like there were plans to add Pug-a-Pillar and then Catnap and stuff, and then none of that happened. But then, yeah, no, into this game, they never added, Boxy. Boxy's design wasn't horrible either. People hated on it. I was okay with it. It worked. Is Secret Neighbor still, like, functional? I have not heard anything about that game in forever. The last thing I remember hearing... Oh, damn you. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, man, I almost forgot. Okay. Objectively better version of Simon Says. That's true. Orange. Orange. There we go. There we go. Why does it say it with a G? Like, don't get me wrong. There's a G in orange, but you don't pronounce it. There we go. In the back of my mind, I still want them to go back to Project after Poppy's done. Like, of course they're going to do more spin-offs, but, like, there was a fan base there that you just, like, killed. Blue Jay Heart. Blue Jay Heart Pie? Dude. Man, I played this too much. And then after that, it's random, yeah. There we go. But the Blue Jay Heart was always the same. J, Heart, Pie, Pie, J. Can you still pull this off if you extend your arms all the way? No, I don't think you can. Oh, right, yeah, no. Uh-oh, E. Omega. Something else. Theta. Too much J. Bam. There we go. I remember the speedrun strats of that, but, too bad they patched it out. I think it's funny they'll never add him outside of lore stuff. Yeah, he was in the Hour of Joy tape, wasn't he? But, like, that's it. That's the best representation we've gotten of Boxy. Anything's better than Mazercise? That's true. Oh, hey, in my next video, there's a little bit of a tangent on that very fact. So, luckily we haven't had a Mazercise incident in forever in a game. I don't think. I can't think of another Mazercise puzzle. Why is the Grinch's main theme stuck in my head? Stop it. Hey, it's got a vibe to it though. Okay. Keep that like that. I need to stop trying to break this. But, like, no. Wait, I bet I could have jumped that. No, no. This is still here. I swear this didn't used to be here in speedruns. I guess we'd skip this part, really, in speedruns. With the super crazy strats that we'd do. That was totally RNG based, by the way. I love that. I love when the strat is totally reliant on how the game feels at that very moment. Mazes in general should be banned from all games. I think mazes, I kind of agree. I think mazes, you need something to, like, make them stand out. Just a maze to be a maze is kind of, like, bad. A lot of the times a maze is an excuse to just, like, have the same assets, and just, like, you know, waste the player's time going through it. I think a pseudo maze that works well is like the daycare, where, like, the play structures are basically a maze, but it's not a maze to where, like, you can plan it out beforehand in the sun section and stuff. It's not just a maze that, like, there's nothing to look at, too, and it makes sense in universe. Not the generators being in there. I mean, there's an explanation, but it's not stellar by any means, so. But that's my 2 cents. Mazes, overall, I would avoid them. I say that, but the next game, the previous game project I worked on, I had to make a maze. But that's okay. Because that maze sucks regardless. The maze is not the main focus of that level anyway. What about Minecraft maps and that one Ultra Kill and Fruity Maze? Fruity Maze is not much of a maze. It is a maze. But as soon as you get the power-ups, you basically speed through it. I'm thinking of a first-person maze. Sure, play that. Were you here before? I don't remember you being here before. I need this. Bam. Grab it. You did not grab it. Okay, well, I can't grab it back. Whatever. Tell me I don't reach that? Come on. Chapter 3 hand would never fail me like that. Bro's bag posting about Roxy Erasers? Yeah. You know it. What do you mean that I can't grab it? Are we over it? We're fully over it. Come on. I might have even pushed it a little too far. Come on. Give it to me. You are a part of the problem, I know. Well, yes, I am. But that's okay. Because, future projects will not have mazes. Fredden. Well, at least the mazes, like I said, the maze will have to have something more going for it. Because I definitely learned that from this project, too. Like, the maze is definitely my least favorite part of the game. So, it doesn't help, too, that the controls are not well-suited for a maze-like environment, so. What about Hawkins and Leary's? I don't know how much of mazes they are. Like, all the maps, to a certain extent, like, you know, you have to learn the environment. Especially on interiors, which I assume is the ones you're talking about. I know Hawkins. I don't know Leary's. I'm not great with names in that sense, but hopefully it's in all the way. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. What? Oh, I'm sorry. That goes over it. Okay, I'm sorry that you clipped into Braun's head instead of grabbing him. This needed to be like that, I guess? But those are interior maps, and I think, like... Dude, don't tell me it's supposed to be here. I put a, what's it called? I think those are not very tough, like, I'm thinking single corridor mazes that are, like, tight, and it's, like, there's not a lot of interconnectivity, and it's tough to, like, know where you are. Okay, this is just not working. Let's go back to our first spot. Maybe we just had to move it quicker. What's the update? Apparently a lot of fixes, and they said some new content. There was like a paper that looked new to Chapter 2 earlier. at the start in Ludwig's office. Is that Ludwig's office? I don't know. Like I said, I need a lore review. But there's also achievements which have been added, so definitely some new stuff. I remember the speedrun for this. You did this. And you still can. Heck yeah, there we go. Glad they didn't patch that out. But I think there's different kinds of mazes, and I guess the ones I'm thinking of where it's just like, I think a more traditional maze. Those don't have are often not implemented well into games. And one great example is Mazer Size. What if my imagination runs wild at what would happen if I went back in there? I'm sorry, guys. I really want to. I bet you'd get soft locked though. Ah, damn. I won't do it. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, guy with no life, maybe, and oh my gosh, 3 new people. Welcome. Hi, Kaio, and hi, Paulo. Oh, we can get in here now. We could guess the code now, right? Well, we could have from the start, but they locked you out of changing it until the end. That's so funny. Because you used to be able to just guess it from the start. Yeah, Whack-A-Wuggy, let's do it. Oh, man. Run! Run! Watching TD play Mazer Size felt like he was being stopped. What the? It's not just me, right? This is dark. No, dude, I remember watching that. I think I was in the chat. I don't know if I was on under a different name at that point. I don't remember what last stream it was on, but I saw him playing Mazer Size on a stream. I'm like, please get me on the stream. I can explain it all, or you know, read my message or something like that. And I'll, dude. Because it's once you get it, it's not so bad. It's just the barrier to entry to understand it is like insane because they didn't understand how to properly give hints to how stuff works. It was a little too complex and the buttons were a little too buggy for it to work.
A dual palm grab pack will be provided to you for this test. Around you.
Hi everyone, I was gone for a minute eating leftovers. Dude, I might need to get some food soon. What time is it? It's about lunchtime for me, yeah. That tracks. We'll see. We're only on chapter 2, dude. Mommy, I don't like this, like, window check-in that she does. It's not very scary. It keeps her presence throughout the games, but it's so unthreatening. Come in. Maybe if she was just staring at you and didn't have this whole yap fest, it would make more sense. I lurked back then, but I wanted to cry. I know, yeah. Me too. It's... Oh, man, Oh, thank goodness. Okay, the flashlight has a use. This looks like a hole. That's... From afar, I'm like, whoa, this is one weird-looking hole, but it's not. Okay. Boop. Ah, Project Playtime. This gives me memories. I wonder if you can still double hit them. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pretend like I can. Is there one up there? I hear one. I missed that second hit. Have you seen the Chapter 5 trailer? Yeah, I reacted to it at the start of stream. I'm super pumped for Prototype. I hope they cooked with the design. Even though I don't know how they're going to implement the he'll make me part of him. That, like, needs to be a part of it. Otherwise they kind of failed, in my opinion. But, besides that, what's it called? I have some trepidation about the designs of the characters, but I'm open to it. And, honestly, I'm just overall excited. I hope the gameplay's really good. And better than Chapter 4. I mean, Chapter 4's wasn't bad. That was so much easier than it used to be. What the heck? They used to swarm you at the end. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm just like, why? Wait, why is that easier now? Double portion special? It wasn't so simple? They had no record of your order, of course. No, that reminds me, we went out to get food one time for my mom's birthday. And, everybody got their food, and then we got ice cream after. And in both instances, everybody's got the right order except for my mom on her birthday. Luckily, it ended up okay. We managed to sort it out, but like, how does that even happen? Like, how do they have no record of your order? I'm sorry, that's just disrespectful, especially on your birthday. How can that even? That's just unlucky. Swing for momentum. Bam. There we go. I'm sorry, Candy. Oh, wait, you're not Wait, Candy the cat? This looks like it is... No, what the... So, yeah, Yeah, so you can just fly. Okay. I knew there was I thought there's another item in the game that does this, but I only knew that one. This is foreign to me. That's interesting. Cooked with the prototypes design? I hope so. They revealed new characters. I have a good amount of thoughts on Poppy's character designs. Yeah, they revealed new characters in the trailer today. Like I said, I'm not concerned isn't the right word, but I'm not sold yet, I guess. You know? But they can do it. They can pull it off. You used to be able to just slip through the boards when you held Barry's, like, handle. Kissy! Kissy! Oh my gosh. Can't believe Kissy has lived this long. She lost, like, her hand. She survived the bomb. Damn, Kissy, you are a survivor. Crazy. Kissy is the go to this game, though, for real. Half the cupcakes got smashed? No. Mio, that's horrible. Oh my goodness. The birthday curse is real. Can I grab this? It doesn't let me. Oh, right, because she just did it. I'm in automatic mode. I'm like, C lever, pull lever. That is not my goal right now. Oh, I just... Once again, Oh, wait, no, I did it. Cool. Damn. I did go the right way. I can't believe that. I thought I was going the wrong way. Dude, this sprint toggle thing's messing me up. I'm used to sprint hold in this game, but, wait. I have a feeling as soon as I let go of this... Wait. It wasn't flashing. I'm so confused. Okay. Flashing's, not working? As I think it's supposed to, but that's okay. Green hand mechanic was kind of cool. I wish they didn't destroy it. Or at least utilized it more. They utilized it a decent bit in 3, though. So, can't complain too much. There we go. Now it stays open, clipping into the ceiling, as we all enjoy. Go. Barry. Barry. There we go. Cart corridors. What is even the point of cart corridors? We can ride Barry? No way. Okay, Barry, wait. Well, I could just... Oh my gosh. Barry, let me up. Thank you. There we go. Could just backtrack. I mean, there's no value in that, but let's ride Barry all the way down. You and me to the end. These toys look a little too... Well, they got blood on them, I guess. They're not too sanitized. Goodbye. Sorry, Barry. I'll see you in Chapter 4. Barry. Whoa, wait. Oh. Swear the plane you didn't used to be there. This is so dark. That can't be intentional, surely. The lights are there, but, like, they're barely illuminating. Huh. I'm guessing that's an issue with the update. That's my guess. Very top tier character, only topped by Kissy. But you're not wrong.
Jeez, have you played these before? You're so good.
Hello, Haley. Welcome.
Final game, statues. Follow mommy down the stairs one last time. I hope you had a fun
Thought it said
weekend.
Gary. I was gonna... What? Especially the colors of the cart. What? Oh, right. We gotta pull this one open. Do. Okay. I like this. This gives a little bit of, like, what's it called? Characterization to the world, as though, you know, it's nothing's... Things are older. I wish it was a bit dirtier. I wish the lower floors were a bit dirtier. How abandoned is the place? Does anybody know how abandoned Poppy has been? Like, the location of a Playtime Co.? Wait, is this bug still in the game? I doubt it. I think I tested this in an earlier replay, like, a while ago. Oh, yeah, they added this, right. Yeah, no, see, even if I hit it like that, it doesn't like it anymore. We gotta figure out how to do this legit now. There we go. So, I assume we just have to wrap our hands around this. You're kidding. Oh, I have to... Wait! Okay. Don't even bother with the green hand stuff, obviously. This looks like Poppy Playtime? Well, Now, let's put our thinking caps on. I don't know. Maybe the reason this looks like Poppy is because it is Poppy. Oh, you really can just, like, go here. The lore. 34 to 45. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Let me just go back through the giant machine. Sure. Vault dwellers were blue and yellow. Oh, okay. Wait. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. My evil speedrunner brain. Wait. No. Don't tell me you... No. You can't do this to me. Mob! No! Let me have my speedrun skips. Well, wait. We can skip, can't we? Oh. He's gonna start crawling out now, isn't he? I hear his feet. Dude, stop. I'm here for the true man of this of this chapter, dude. This guy, his mechanics not that good. I wish he deserved to get added to his like little like design and stuff. I think is really cool, and I so wish he was actually utilized in Project. Underutilized character. As with a lot of people in this series, unfortunately. Can you backwards long jump? Unfortunately, Mob hates fun, so no. I don't know why I stopped talking. I'm like, don't talk. He's gonna hear me. Hello. The way he climbs it, too, is so freaky. There we go. I'm in an animation. Hello. A hard mode for the, what's it called? The trophy? We need the trophy. Come on. You gotta give me more time than that. He's catching up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. The good thing is, I remember from back in the day that he acts like a Monty. So he gets slower in the chase, the closer he gets to you. That was so short. I also know that his feet poke outside of the tunnel when you walk out. Like, you can see that. That bothers me to no end, but we make do with the mid chapter, unfortunately. Top 10 underrated characters. Number 5, Bunso. Like I said, there's a lot of yeah, look at that. I mean, how else are you gonna do it? But like, dude, your whole head is sticking out, man. It's not a good look. See how slow he's going now? He was faster before because I was farther away. He sped up a little because I'm farther away. What the? What the? Wait, is it because I used my hand? No. No way. No, I thought it was just movement. Okay. This is an emergency lockdown. I think you're talking about the wrong time period. This is no hour of joy. Go. Dude, he's going. I swear it's because I used my hand. That's gotta be it. What the heck is this? What kind of spot am I in? What the heck? Oh, because I used my hand again. Damn. I think he used to auto jump scare you. Now he just zooms. That's a funny game over screen? Yeah. I still have plans for you, get up. It's weird. In later chapters, like, sometimes the deaths don't have messages. It's like, it's dependent on if you die to an experiment or not, which, I wonder if they're going to come into the lore at some point. I know they already kind of do, but, like, take more of a center stage role, you know? Let me free. Don't be zooming. I'm not using the hand. Dude, you're so slow. Oh, let's freaking go. He's going fast, though. Okay, well, now we've gotten the thing, so we can just go easy. I think he follows whichever path you choose, though, so he'll also have easy. It just makes it a bit quicker to get to the end, I think. I don't think it actually makes it any easier to escape from him. But hey, I guess we'll see. Why don't we give him the train code and he'll finish early? Because the final section of the train code is randomized. I used to know, like, all the combos that it could be, but in this update, I don't know when they did this, but at least in the current version, you can't. They don't let you. It's, like, blocked. Yeah, he is in the... You sneaky little guy. Oh, that didn't count as movement. Okay. Dude, it's so close. There we go. And the lights go out. He's not despawned. Oh, no, the lights don't... The lights are just automatically going next to the music. Wait, I can't... Oh. So, I see. So you placed a random invisible wall. I wonder what kind of bug there was to have them place that. Well, we got that. Alright, let's leave. Yeah, no fall damage still. You used to break your legs there sometimes. Nuh-uh. The code. I don't know if I trust you. Random... Oh. I forgot, I do have a flashlight, right. It really just brightened up the whole screen, basically. Okay, it adds that ring, too, I guess. Around the center, that's about it. I mean, what else do you expect a flashlight to do but brighten up the area? Dude. Mommy, just chill. I'll be back. You already know. You already know how this ends, okay? Dude. Just chill. Just chill. It's okay. Where am I? Well, you saw where I ended up, so I assume you can trace me from there. Alright. Oh, I love this. Yeah, you can go along the middle. I don't know if that's like an actual like speedrun skip to any means, but I just think it's cool. You don't have to use the stairs. Not where we want that to be. We want... trying to think. Just do it again, I think. Wait, no, that only rotates the bottom. Ah, damn. Drats. One more time? Trying to calculate this in my head. Think we need it one more time, right? Oh gosh, I hope this is right. Okay. Go. Boom. Look at me. Puzzle Master. That's right, that's the name. Is this still in the game? Where's the invisible wall here? Can I... Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. I don't know if you can do that along the other side. But it doesn't really matter. There we go. I'll play that too, I guess. Progress towards the trailer. Or towards the thing. Where's the next one? That's not the next one. Boop. Boop. Bunzo, don't worry, I'll help you out. Give it. Give me the Bunzo bunny. Oh, it's 3+. Damn, well, unfortunately, since I'm only 2, I think we gotta leave the Bunzo toy here. But yeah, instead of dealing with all the hassle of moving it, I'll play the tape, I guess, for the achievement. The achievement hunter in me must take over there. Unfortunately, I like that effect from the pool. But here we go. Please.
You know, it's not what you'd expect. It's the little things most people don't even think about. Like, take names, for example.
Boom. Wow. Nothing. I wish there was an actual scanner there. Wasn't there in Chapter 1? I swear that Chapter 1 one was more advanced. Alright, well now it's time for the real puzzle. Which I'm gonna try to break. What's that way? I don't remember where to go from here. I'm hoping this way. Yeah, here we go. The puzzle. So. Alright. It's over here. You just want this one? No, you want the other one. Yep. Because the other one brings up a barrier. We can grab that. Grabbing the... Just pressing... Why did... Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. This might take a little bit to get, but we're gonna do it. Bunzo too much for literal infants? Well, hey. Look, Bunzo has been known to be a little bit aggressive towards the 2-year-olds, so we just had to make sure. Just to be safe, guys, okay? The 2-year-olds, they're fine. They're not gonna do anything with Bunzo. They're not gonna try to, rip Bunzo to shreds or anything. It's Bunzo's the one we're worried about, not the 3-year-olds. Why does it do that? Whatever. We set up over here. Bam! There we go. Makes this puzzle just a tad easier. Because when you do this, you see it blocks when you have this up. But I skipped it. Bam. Oh yeah, and it plays Itsy Bitsy Spider in the back here. I love that. I like some of the little details. It's really neat. So...
Regardless, you can all rest assured the company is sending some special here to have a look around, leave the constant whining.
Oh. Well, that's funny. Little bug. Little small issues, but that's okay. There you go. Hello, mommy. Yeah, your design is not very freaky. They tried, though. They did try. I'll give them that. These eyes don't even really work for you. I don't know why. It's not that scary. 6, 6, 7. Wait. Wait, that's not even in the order she's counting. Subtle foreshadowing, by the way. That would be a cool little Easter egg if you're able to lose your hand in the machine. That would be fun. I'm going to be honest, I want a game to just, I don't care how long it takes. I just want a game that has, like, so much interaction with the world as a mascot horror game. Like, you can, if you think, wow, it looks like I can climb up there and just do that slide for no apparent reason. You can. Like, I would love, like, just little interactions in the world so that it feels like a living, breathing world where you're not constrained to a path. And FNAF has never succeeded at that, really. I wouldn't say... Bendy's kind of close. They have, like, optional, like, challenges and stuff, and, like, they have... I would say their world's feels pretty full. Poppy, it's very hit or miss for me, personally. Most of the time's a miss. That's so funny. They blocked off the Mommy Longlegs chase skip. Damn. Oh, where's the other? I swear there's more than just one here. Well, whatever. We move on. Let's go. Goodbye, Apollo. Oh, I'm gonna open the door. Of course I do. Yeah, she isn't scary, but I don't know how to make her scary, to be fair. Yeah, I think it would need a total redesign. Like, the idea of Mommy Longlegs could probably stay, but, like, you'd have to do something else with her. Like, I think the stretchy factor could be freaky. What is the code here? No way. No way he just remembers it? That's so funny. Okay, well. What can I say? I used to speedrun the game. This was after Security Breach, yeah? This was the game I played as an interlude between my Security Breach challenges. A little loud, Mommy. I'm not gonna lie. A little loud. Swing on a swing set for funsies? Yeah, stuff like that. I think your normal design works for a toy, for sure. That's the tough part of that, the challenge, I'd say, that Poppy put on themselves, is that they had to make toys that strike a good balance. Well, the music stopped very abruptly, but strike a good balance between making the toy designs realistic and making the designs scary. I think Catnap is a really well done version of that. I'm hesitant to say perfect, but I would say damn near perfect. All the smiling critters. We only see 2, but I think we see Hopscotch kind of in chapter 4. That's like about it. But hey, it works well. Can you still just like sit in the fire? Yeah. Whoa! No way! There's no like red vignette or anything that shows up, but I swear you used to be able to stand in that. That's so cool. Achievement hunting is going well. We're back here though. Tisk tisk. Huggy, I would say, also works as a toy. Kissy, yeah, or same with Kissy. Obviously, they're like the same freaking design. But what about just bam? I bet I'm fine. Yeah, you can just sit in here. We accounted for the fire, but not the rest of the location. Okay. Boop. There we go. Second part of the chase. Hello. Look, she does some freaky stuff, just not good enough. The smiling critters is how they look without teeth? Oh. I've never really noticed that, but that... You could be onto something with that for sure. Oh, there's arrows here. I don't know if there used to be arrows there before. Good to know. Alright, well, the final part of the chase. The real chase, I guess, if we had to be honest with ourselves. Can you still see her down there? Max brightness real quick. I know you used to be able to see her down there. So let's turn up the brightness. Turn down the contrast a little. Make it sharper, I guess. Dude. Totally different game. You can! Oh my gosh. I can see the top of your little head. Well, let's make it a bit more cinematic now. What do we add this at? This is at like 50. Contrast is turned up a little. Sharpness was like turned down. Boom. There we go. Okay, well, let's, just to show how easy it is, let's do this. To be fair, it is just my opinion. Yeah. But, I've never thought critically about the designs, so... You very well may be onto something. You've definitely thought about it more than me. Oh, you can just stand on this wall. Okay. Hey! Well, there's a bright light over here now? That's funny. Well, let's keep going. This chase is actually a little intense. Hello. I wonder if those swings are still FPS reliant. Bam. No. You're not gonna chase me, are you sure? Okay. Goodbye. Character designer myself, so I like to look at the designs. Yeah. I'm not much of a character designer. At all, actually. But I am a game developer, so it is worth looking at critically. Even if I'm not very good at it myself. Boop. Alright, come here. Uh-oh. You're too close. No. No. No, Mommy. Don't get me. No. Oh, I accidentally grabbed this lever. Oh. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. What have I done? I can't believe I did this. This is the best death in the series. For sure. The best defeat of a monster. As much as your monster design wasn't good, your death was definitely the best. And the introduction of the prototype. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Such a good introduction of the character, too. Like, in Chapter 1, I believe he was mentioned in the tape, but, like, for a physical appearance of the main antagonist, that's... I think it's subtle enough. It hits a good balance, basically. What I'm trying to say, Elbozo, yep, that's right. Okay, now, does this still have... No physics, of course. Why would we need to consider gravity with these objects? Why would we even need to consider whether or not the player can fly? Okay. I know there's a tape here, but, actually, screw it. Where's that tape? I know the, what's it called? The player is, like, upcoming. Is it just right next to it? I think it is, yeah. And that just continues with the prototype stuff. I think all the black tapes do, maybe? Might be wrong with that. I swear it was the same in Chapter 1, though. The prototype. Yep. The prototype it is. Using her stretchiness as her downfall is peak? Yeah. Well, it's just like the crushing. Something about it is like so satisfying. As bad of a villain as you were, your death was pretty sick.
Disabling it. These actions allow him 28.3 seconds completely unmonitored. Once function returned to the camera, the room appeared to be empty.
Huh.
One surveillance specialist
What?
went in to confirm his absence.
His absence.
However, upon opening the door, she realized that the prototype had hidden in one of the camera's
Hidden.
blind spots.
Okay. The prototype grew in size, right?
Another surveillance specialist was able to remotely relock the door, despite the other specialist
Because this says that like it was able to hide in a blind spot. How big is the blind spot for the entire like spider thing to hide? Right? I feel like that would be a bit more than you could ask for of a spider. I don't know. Why am I bringing this? To save us some time. Actually, I don't know if it'll save us time in the long run because of how long it takes to... Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot to grab this earlier in the game. Nah, I can get that. Okay. Fine. Grab. Thank you. Claw. Interesting, it's not prototype trophy. Interesting how they did the trophy thing for like one chapter too. I don't mind the trophies, and I'm surprised that they didn't keep it as like a consistent part of the experience. It's not very original, sure, but like, is it a part of the chapter's identity or no? And I guess the answer is no now, but then I really don't know why they added it to 2. There we go. That's pretty good. Now you're active, and we get out of here. Damn. Maybe if I hadn't messed it up. Okay. Wait. Nah, we're not going out of here the normal way. I'm sorry. There we go. Wait, the train's not there. Wait. Wait. Do we jump? I don't even know. Oh, man. I really want to, though. I don't know if I should. Here, I'm gonna bring this with me, actually. Can I hop on this? Wait, hold up. What if I pop it at the bottom? Crouch on the other side. It still raises me up. Okay, let's just try. No! Oh, thank goodness. So we can save it if this train decides not to load in. We can save the run. But I do want to see if we can get it to load in a different way. This is so weird. I didn't remember Chapter 2 being this broken in current patch last time I played. But I'm all for it. I love a good broken game. Think we make this jump? Probably. Damn. Well, come back down here. The jump did not even go off, so we try again. Okay. Right under there. Not the best strat. Here, we gotta lower you just a touch more. Bam. Ascend. There we go. Yeah, let's make sure that's definitely in arm's reach. That's our only way to save this. We're just getting ourselves deeper into this mess, but that's okay. Surely it loads. No. Okay, we gotta go back up then. I swear you used to be able to skip this, but maybe it's been too long. I mean, after all, it has been so long. Wait, but what happens when we reach the ceiling? Uh-oh. That's bad. So down here. Now I can't even uncrouch. This is bad. Okay, we still have a hold of it. We just need to be closer to the wall so that when we go straight up, we can hop over there. And then from there, we can walk along there, get up there, and then save ourselves. I just can't lose grip of this. Okay, well, now we're down here. This is not the most optimal, but we can make do. Okay. Hop onto the tracks, hop onto this, and we go. This should leave us perfectly lined up to save the run. Oh, man. The only reason this chapter's taken as long as it has is because of fun little stuff like this. I don't know how much other people necessarily enjoy breaking games like this, but I sure as heck do. Also, there's an invisible wall here. Good to know. Oh. Oh, so close. So freaking close. Now we just gotta find a way around this invisible wall. Surely it doesn't go up to the ceiling, right, guys? Come on. They wouldn't do that. I think I've passed it. Okay. We passed an invisible wall. That's good. One more step and we're here. What a journey. I know. Me and this, what? This, propane tank, maybe? Probably. Gasoline? I don't know. Me and this tank have gone a long way. But it's time to say goodbye. Well, hold up. Let me see if I keep holding it. You're kidding. I thought that would be the load point. No. Okay, well, we have the thing still. The journey is not done. The work is not done. Oh, man. There we go. A little bit lower. Okay. This way. Surely this doesn't have collision. Thank you. The place to load it, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either at this point what exactly triggers it. I thought it would be the slide, because the slide's like a nice little transition. Apparently not. Apparently something over here we missed. It's gotta be. Maybe walking into here? No way I just completely broke it, though. Surely it's not like just forever. Okay. Oh, I collect all hidden documents. Okay. What is... I skipped loading the train back here, then. Somewhere. This journey's better than the entire Poppy game I'm invested. Let's go. Where is this load point? We might have to reload entirely. Somewhere we missed a load. I don't even know. Poppy Playtime devs. Or maybe... You know what? Maybe the final update just broke it. Oh, there was a lag spike there. Hold up. We might have found it. Let's walk all the way back up. At that point, we have to have hit it. Hopefully my propane tank is still there. And we're good to go. Because we might need it. The train loaded! It's glorious. And my propane tank is unfortunately gone. But that's the sacrifice we had to make. The door's already open. Okay, whatever. Minor weird quirk, I guess. Maybe it's always like that. But we did it. And that's what matters. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy it's over. And this works. I was worried it would only trigger once, but it triggers multiple times. It's glorious. It's so glorious. Thank you, propane tank. You're the true lifesaver. Tab to view the train code? Nah. Only one I need is this. It's red. This is blue. Okay. I got this. Surely I do. 1, 2, 4, 3, I think was one of them. Let's go! Speedrunner still got it. I wonder if this still soft locks you. We're gonna have to test if this will soft lock. Propane tank will be missed. Yeah, he was a real one. The propane tank will be remembered. Oh, I was worried I soft locked myself to the fan already. I hope they fixed it. So far it's looking pretty good, but we're not going at top speeds yet. Once we get to top speeds, that's when the true challenge sets in. This is a little unsatisfying. Whistleblower choo-choo as an achievement? Okay. I'll take it. How long have I been streaming for? Damn, almost 2 hours? Dude. I really got the time out of chapter 1 and 2. I mean, we also did look at the trailer at the start, to be fair, but... Yep. I wonder if you're able to leave the train still. You used to be able to leave the train at the end, but I forgot. I forgot to try that, so... I wonder where the train would have taken us that way, like, out. They fixed the... Damn, they fixed it. I swear you used to be able to do it by this point, so... You know what? That's okay. Dude, Poppy is a lot more evil in this. Some revelation with Popsy's gonna happen. In Chapter 5, for sure. I think. There's a lot of things that hint at Poppy not being as innocent as we thought. If it's just leading the Hour of Joy, I mean, that can't be. That's not that bad. I mean, the Hour of Joy was not... The people working at Playtime Co. were pretty bad people. That's not something that, you know, I would consider makes Poppy, like, a bad person in any respect. They were not treating the toys very well at all. So... This connection to the hands is questionable. The wire's clipping through. Alright, let me hit it. Alright, not yet. When? Oh, this'll flash, won't it? This display, this just black sign. Stop the train! Both hands? No. Let me... There we go. Boom. There we go. Alright. Oh, reset my camera to look. Well, that's just clipping into the ground, so I don't think that's working as intended. Complete the escape. Let me check the achievements for this one as well. Let's see. Bad hiding spot, were you even trying? I'm guessing you die in one section. Bad listener, make Poppy sad. I wonder what you do in that. Is she gone yet? You can drop down now. No idea what that means. Musical memory without errors? Yeah, that's, that might be my bad. Beat Wacko without the flashlight. Overfeed Candy Cat. Knock over Huggy's cardboard. Listen to all of Braun's jokes. Dude, there's so many. Alright. Well, thank you to all these people. And let's move on to the next chapter. Yeah, let's just alt for it. And let's hop right back in with Chapter 3, which I'm hoping we can finish. We'll see. I'm aiming for like a 3-hour stream max, so we'll see how long this takes. It should be that bad. I know Chapter 3 like the back of my hand. I'm curious. Chapter 2 is a lot of fun because of the bugs. Chapter 3 has one bug in particular that I might mess around with, but that's about it. And like I said, I did play this semi-recently. So, just to test for the most part. But there's been an update now, so I'm curious. FOV, let's reset the FOV to like 90. Camera shake, no. Let's like I said, I want to make this more cinematic. Let's see if they fix motion blur in this version. Turn down the audio a bit. It's a bit loud. I'm clicking enter. Music volume's not very quiet, but whatever. I guess we'll make do. And everything else looks okay. So let's just go in. Apply, yes, thank you. There we go. New game. So if you thought the last one was buggy, this one's still probably less, but you're in for a treat still. This might be my favorite of the things that they have, because it's just like a little episode, and it's eerie. It's more off-putting, I'd say, than the others for sure. Am I gonna watch this all the way? That's the question I keep asking myself when I watch these, and I guess the answer is yes. For this one, at least. The other ones I skipped early, but I want to remember this. I want Catnap back. Catnap was pretty dang cool. Dude, that knocking sounds real. There's a door, like, kind of to my left. It was in my left ear, and I'm like, I turned. It's like, what? Somebody's here.
Please, help us go to sleep, Catnap.
Yeah. So this is, of course... This image of Catnap's so freaky. And all of them just going crazy over it. What the... No way that was a real episode that aired. And now they're just dead. Sorry. Catnap! Oh my gosh, Catnap. It's a pleasure to meet you. You are easily the best part of this game. We'll see with the prototype, but, Catnap, I hope that everybody else would be as cool as you. Is Catnap. Puff. Poof. That's so freaky. So all of them don't have that, right? That's so weird. Why would that be imbued into or embedded into a toy? Catnap, why did you do this? Catnap, why? Why are you evil? Dude. What even happens? How does this end? Oh, yeah, right. Wait, Boxy Boo's on the side? I don't even remember that. His box. That toy is so freaky? Yeah. Well, like, who would buy this toy for their kids, you know? I guess some parents are just like, you know what? Give them the cat. Why not? You know, for Christmas, they like cats, so let's get the freaky purple cat. That sounds like a genius idea. Are my textures, like, low? Maybe they're just loading in. Yeah, they're getting better. Oh! Ah! Dude. The prototype will save us. Yeah. Catnap, don't... hey, as long as you don't know what happens at the end of this chapter, I'm all for it. Support the prototype, sure, why not? Prototype never did anything bad. Man, I'm so used to higher FOV, I feel like almost slower. And this has sprint to hold on, that's good. I'm more used to that. Big grins with no teeth and a pitchback void, they're all freaky? Yeah, that might be a bit too freaky? I don't know, I think it still rides the line good enough. Oh, here I am. Getting all turned around. Welcome back, Mio. I might be a little slow. Ah, let's freaking go. Bam, and then we skip the last one. Heck yeah. Oh, you have... Oh. You can move. Alright. Back in the day, the original release of this game, you were able to fly by lifting things like this. They, unfortunately, patched this. Or did they? When I go down to 15 FPS, it's gonna look horrible. I'm on unlimited. We shouldn't even be on unlimited anyway. But when I go down to... Wait, did I not apply it correctly? Was that on the wrong thing? I'm on 30. Why is it... Do I have, like, VSync on? Did I accidentally turn VSync on? It's not letting me switch to 15 now. What? Wait. Are you not allowed to... This is a bug. Devs. I can't cap my FPS. Can I even cap it at, like, 60? No. My FPS is locked at, like... That might be my refresh rate? That might be what my monitor's capped at. Anyway, when I tested this before the update, the bug was still kind of in the game if you turned your FPS down low enough. But now, they've patched it. So, we may be in for less of a treat than I imagined. No fun allowed, exactly. Why? Oh yeah, you can just go over here. Why would you patch that out? They didn't even probably patch. No, they didn't even patch out low FPS. They just broke their FPS settings. Freaking devs, man. Come on. We gotta be doing better than that. I don't know if it's just me, but my setting, like, this looks a little low res. I swear there was no options, though, to make it look better. Resolution scale. That's it. There, hopefully they'll update to be a bit better. Bubba, what is wrong with my settings to where this just looks abysmal? My settings are not saving. What? Apply. Thank you. I hope it applied. Go. No, it did not apply. Watch, it's about to be... Oh, you just are still here, huh? Yeah, settings are broken. I wonder if I can even, like, adjust the gamma. Oh, I can. Cool. So that works. Let's just reset to like that. So some things work. Oh. I wonder if this is an ally, perhaps. I had a random thought about Chica. Between Secret and the Mimic, I'm not sure what game. But another in the Glamrock version. There's one in between the MCM and the Glamrock version. Boom. Well, an extra battery. Guess I'll take it.
I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you.
She needs you. I need to get out of here. Is this still bugged? Yeah, it just falls into the ground. Can I get it out? There we go. Why do you just fall into the ground there? Weird, I'm getting pushed away from the side. Huh. What dark secrets are you hiding over there? But there's another one in between the MCM version. You're talking about, like, Chica's Party World version. Well, I mean, there's the classic Chica and all those designs. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Hello, Ollie. Now, literally... earlier this week, when I was testing this. Yeah, see, I can fly a little bit with them. We're gonna need this. The battery, I think, despawns. It's whatever. There's a loading zone up here and I think it's gonna despawn anyways. But this, oh boy, this thing still lets us fly. Now, I used the chair before, but the chair's probably not going to work. Because I can't change my FPS for who knows what reason. Poppy update budget was spent on Minecraft animations? That's true. There is some truth to that statement. Nah, all the Poppy update budget went to that Minecraft collab. Hiring good people for that. I don't even know how did anybody here actually check that out? I have no idea how that happened. Whatever the heck happened with that. Wow, this is abysmal without the chair. You're so finicky. I need something more stable. We're gonna try the chair. I'll send you a clip. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because that might help me understand. Kind of confused my brain. Everyone gets confused on how curvy Ballora is. Makes me confused on how Chica looks throughout the games. Yeah. I have no idea. My brain is too poppy coded now. Maybe for FNAF. But, whoa. Why am I just bouncing? Dude, my hands feel like way more powerful than they used to. Okay, I got the clip. Oh, we're on? Lift, dude. You used to be so much easier to control. What happened in this update? What happened in the update to make this go, whoa? Whoa. It's just... Yeah, what the heck? How do you have so much speed? They changed how grabbing works. What is this? You see the little wild difference, though? Whoa. Okay, well, we got it. You see the wild difference between Chapter 2 and 3 in terms of grab strength? What happened? The only chicas I can think of as a stereotypical female body type are Glamrock and Toy Chica. Yeah, I think so. That... Let me think, though, real quick. Probably, yeah. I can't think of any other designs. Those ones definitely hit it the most on the nose. But yeah, no, now we're here. We're not supposed to. That loading zone is supposed to only be accessible when you're in the area. But there used to be a puzzle here. It's just gone. Why not? Usually there's things blocking here. It's just gone. Why not? And we can go out of bounds again. Just like we could in Chapter 2. Oh, you can see the cave loaded in? I hope I can get back up. Okay, good. Surely this rubble... I can always reload too, but... I'd like to avoid that if possible. Bet I can grab something from over there to help me up. See a bucket. What? How am I not grabbing the bucket? How am I not... Bucket. Bucket, what the heck? You can't be doing this to me. Chica looks masculine to me in that version? Maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. I personally think if anything, it would be more non-specific. But IDK. Mommy, your cutout's really in the way. But you can't grab cutouts in this version and move them out of the way. What is a mini bite supposed to do in this situation? Maybe there's something over here. There's the chair, but the chair, like... Wait, we grabbed it, though. That's progress. Get me back up. It's just stuck. I can see the end, but I cannot get there. Okay, well, I can get on top of this. It's just this slides me off. And that's it. This is all I have to work with. Not a lot, if I'm being honest. Might reload. Funtime Chica would probably count. I was thinking that. Funtime Chica is definitely leans more towards that, the stereotypical body type than most Chicas. So I guess we could group that in for sure. Not the most egregious, but definitely up for up in that category. Most obvious Chica Vans don't have any obvious girl design choices. Like yeah, like original Chica doesn't particularly, I don't think, either. I gave in and reloaded. Fine. But you know what I could have done. Had I, you know... Oh, wait, this is still... movable. Wait. Normally, I thought these were locked at this point. Okay, well, let's try to get back up. Why? Why do you run wild like this? Why? What the heck? Things had to be more minimum design showing boy or girl. Yeah, no, I understand that for sure. I mean, hey, I've taken a U.S. history. I may be younger, but I am not oblivious to such things. It is interesting, though. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's frickin' go. Okay. I also think some of the Chica changes are also probably more so like, okay, let's redesign Chica, but Chica's gonna be a mascot costume, so it has to be bigger and follow, and look more, like, accurate to those kind of costumes. And also, we need, to be partially a redesign, potentially inspired more so by, like, the look of, original Chica. And I think you can end up at a Party Time Chica with that in mind. Really. There we go. Is this one not grabbable? Oh. Just rejecting me for some reason. Why? Why would you do this? But yeah, now we can move on. This is about most of the breaking that we're going to do in this game. Let's see what happens when I hold on to this and that thing. I don't want to lose you, actually, so let's just leave you here. Physics are a bit finicky in this. If I grabbed it... Goodbye. Let's just keep doing it. Oh yeah, now it holds me back because I'm at the end of the road. And I can't. No hand. Let's see what happens if we just leave it like this. Party time version's awesome. Yeah, no, I like it. I like the direction that they went with it. For sure. Whoa. Oh, well, now I'm stuck in this corner? Okay, sure. This is cool. I don't appreciate this enough when I play this. It's weird that it just keeps stacking on top of itself, but, you know, it's very Portal-esque. I can't judge it too harshly when there's so much Portal inspiration. And Portal is a bit fantastical, too. This clearly isn't meant to be super realistic, so, like, you know, I think it's acceptable. Yep. I wonder if this bug's still in the game. There's one where you can jump into this corner when you go through, like, the smoky area here. And you would be able to get out of bounds. But I don't want to test it because then we'd have to reload this whole thing again. Where's the smoke? That is, that's more buggy than it used to be. Unless they didn't mean for the smoke to be there, but that's been there since, like, forever. Since the last time I played, like, a week ago. What the heck? Oh, yeah, Mio, no, I understand what you're saying. It's definitely something to think about, for sure. Especially with how much Steel talks about, like, keeping accurate to the time periods. I mean, you know, as much as they can with, like, the design choices and stuff. Like, obviously, like, the mimic and stuff isn't, but, like... Wait, where did the thing go? No, it despawned. I didn't even notice. Ah... You could never be the canister. And now I'm just stuck here. So, we click and our hand is... We still do not have our hand. So that's interesting. It's probably just super far stretched. We'll get it back eventually, don't worry. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I'm under the statue. There we go. Yeah, we've done this before. Where's gas production? Here. Where does it go? Nah. You're able to jump that. I will not give up. Hop. Hop. There we go. I'm not taking the normal way. You can't make me. Just a little odd to me. I mean, even if she had a bow tie on her head, it would have been simple enough thing. Maybe. Like, I have no idea. I mean, yeah. I would have helped, I guess, but, I don't know. I've never thought too deeply about it, I guess. What do I have to do here? Oh, yeah, I need the battery. Yeah, when you used to be able to change your FPS, I don't know why they broke it. Still an option in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I flew up there. Whoa. Wait, this is new. Wait, this is new. These didn't used to be here, I swear. This room's just ordered a little differently. Now there's a switch. Alright, well, that's cool. Another small change that I've noticed. That's pretty neat. So chuck it. Really. Chuck it. Bam. Now we got the real flashlight. Wait, I can't even turn it off? That's something that also bothers me, is the inconsistency of the flashlight. Bam. They also don't have the Q to swap button that's in 4. Like, there should be a remaster, like a proper one that actually just makes everything consistent. Hello, default guy. Welcome. What is this mini bite doing on the Poppy Playtime? Dude, there was an update. I mean, it's not that big. You know, it's no... Was this door open before? I'm questioning everything. There's been a few small changes to the game, though. One of them is they broke the settings in this game. No. Settings, like, I have my frame rate capped at 15. I'm running at a solid, like, 140, 130. What else didn't change? This resolution scale, I set it to 100, and it resets itself. That's not what I meant to do, because I did actually... There, I click enter. Because for some reason, pressing enter doesn't lock it in like it says it does. And then I go back. We're back to 50 resolution. Little bit of bugs. Is bro the mimic? Is bro... Yeah, of course. No, how could I betray the mimic when VR just got announced? How dare I play Poppy Playtime? It's not like... Oh, God. You can't make this up. How? How does this happen, Loaf? I'm not washed. Okay, it's the game. Can I still hit that from here? You get no bounce, though. I like that. I like that. I think it's good to have a failsafe in place. Wait, really? There is... Isn't it possible to, like... No. Surely you're able to, like... Oh, it doesn't let you. It's like not scripted, but it doesn't let you pull it from, like, any close distance. I still have to watch your latest video, Loaf. On, Funko. It looks peak. I watched the intro. I was like, damn, this is good. And then my friends are like, yo, new Overwatch update. Mini bite, new Overwatch update. And I'm like, dude. Not gonna lie, though, I've been playing some of that cat. It's kind of fun. It's fun to transport people. So, trying to be spiff with the speedrun stats? Well, you know, I am a big spiff fan. So, you could say that. And hey, I used to speedrun this back in the day. Instead of doing my work in my computer science class, and yes, I'm going to college for computer science, but don't mention it. Instead of doing my work because I was so ahead, That's why I did it, because I was ahead. Oh my gosh, I'll do the same thing again. I would be speedrunning this. I never recorded my records. Or, recorded my attempts because I was kind of bad at it. So I, never really fully committed to running it. But I did my own, like, personal challenges with it. So, yes. I'm better than Spiff, actually. There was a new achievement for 30 seconds in the air. We could just do it on one, though, to be honest. Let's just do it on the one. I hope I'm not hitting the ground. I don't think I am. I want this 30 seconds. Oh, I swear I'm hitting the ground with that. I probably am. We can just spam it to get it, I think. Let's just spam it. I looked away for 1 second. Okay, whatever. We'll get the 30 seconds a different time. I'm probably going to 100% the achievements for this a different time, like off stream. Oh, shoot. I need the grab power. What game is Chica from the end of your video? What? A secret Chica? A secret Chica from a secret party? Perhaps? No, I have no idea. Okay. Well. Oh, man, I remember the speedrun days of old. Going up there. I wonder if the crevice is still there. If I could change my FPS, maybe I could actually fly still. But they broke that. Yeah, there is still that crevice that you could probably get in through. Damn. There we go. For some reason, going back too fast, like, I swear it pauses the animation. Is it still going from here? Okay, cool. Once the power goes out, that's when we're good to walk back. Go. There we go. Oh, I'm all discombobbled. There we go. For my intro, friend cooked it up. That's cool. That's pretty epic. Logbook Chica? Oh, was it like, yeah, Scrap Logbook Chica? It's interesting. Now we have Scrap Chica from the concept art. That's like a scrapped toy Chica, and then there's a Logbook Chica, who I believe some people called Scrap Chica. I mean, or Salvage Chica? No, Salvage Chica. Maybe Scrap Chica. I mean, it fits the theming with a Scrap Baby, and Scrap Trap, so wouldn't surprise me. We need power. No? I don't actually remember. Can you tell me, Ollie, what I need to do? I don't. Could not tell you. Find a way to divert the gas. I did that. Wait, did I skip something by leaving too early? That would be hilarious. Freedom Chica. Liberty Chica? Dude. Liberty Chica the goat. It's so weird. Some of the skins in AR are so funny. I might have skipped something, though. If there's I think we get the thing for the key. Yeah, no, I skipped something. We gotta go back. Man! Mob, fix your game. Why am I getting stuck? But yeah, no, I can't wait to play Chapter 5 when it comes out next Friday, or next Wednesday. The good thing is I have Wednesdays, like, basically totally free. So, either I use them to stream, like now. Am I soft-locked? Surely load game puts me in a non-soft-lock state. Surely. Imagine a world where Toy Baby was canon? Yeah. No way I'm hard-locked, right, guys? Surely not. Surely I'm just forgetting what I have to do. Find a way to divert the gas, but I did that. The worst timeline? Yeah, no, some of those designs are interesting. Toy Baby is just so random. It makes me wonder how canon that game would have been. Why is this locked? We definitely skipped something by transitioning too soon. What the heck? Why do you do this? This is for later in the game. I don't have the key yet. You know what? We have to restart. No way. Okay, well, I'm no messing around. We're going as fast as we can. I'm holding X to skip. Thank you. At least that works. Thank you. Seems your title is really starting to shine. Dude, this freaking game is gonna make me go insane. There's no skip for this either. Damn. Would have loved a Toy Baby, but that design ain't it. Yeah, no. Toy Baby, like, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, except for connecting, like, FNAF 2 to sister location with, like, the Killbots theory. Forget what it's called now. But, that Fredden made. That's a really good theory. I like it. But, I don't know what else it could... why that would even be a thing, you know, otherwise. FNAF 2 and SL are connected, though, in some ways. I'll admit it. Could have always been updated. Concept art is not final. That's true. Lift me. There we go. We're gonna do this so fast, you guys aren't even gonna realize that Mob Entertainment totally screwed up. Hey, at least Secret of the Mimic yesterday also had a hard lock. So they're 1 for 1 right now. Damn, I mistimed the jump. I forgot you have to jump onto it when it's going up. Ah. You know, even sometimes the speedrunner messes up. Somehow, I know. Somehow, mini bike games messes up. It's totally crazy thought, but it happens. I want to get this. I need to prove it to myself. The timing? There we go. Bam. Go. Also, yes, Catnap's tail. Pretty cool. Got a really good Halloween Fuji tech you could use. Oh boy. If only... See, I don't use Fuji tech for my little guy, though. That's the thing. I use a separate program. So, unfortunately, I don't think it'll work. Is that Bunzo just floating there? Is it, like, tethered to the thing? It looks... Oh, is it hanging by a string? I think I might see a string. It looks a little weird, though. I'm not gonna lie. But, unfortunately, I don't think that will work. But that would be hilarious. I think I know what your, CC. I have a image of me biting CC's head. But, it's not... I should add it as a little thing I can add on stream. That would be funny. Okay, Ollie. Please. Please. Hurry up. Also, I love how it just grows in size. They modeled this, they're like, oh wait, the battery's like double the size. Just shrink it and then make it grow when it comes out. Open, and then take the battery. Get me out. Oh yeah, the fire. The fire is kind of cool. I'm glad they gave such a glow up to like the train, but it doesn't even really matter. Where do we get up here? Here. So, hey chair. Bro's stuck? Nah, I'm not stuck. I'd never be stuck. Being stuck implies that you're bad at the game. And I never get soft locked or hard locked. Come on. Oh, no way we have to listen to this Elliot Ludwig thing again. Hello, my name is Elliot Ludwig. Do I have anything I can do while this Elliot Ludwig plays? Anything I could show on stream? Yeah, actually I do. But I'll have to... Hold up. I have 9 Discord notifications. That's scary. That scares me. Alright, well, you might not be able to hear the sound. Hold up. I'm gonna get something up on stream. So we actually have something to do. Okay, here we go. Well, wrong thing. Click VR. Let's go to Steel Wool's page and look at Steel Wool's page while we do nothing. So, oh, you can see my cursor still moving. That's funny. So this, there we go. Boom. So, oh yeah, congratulations to the winners. I don't know how this is a pizza. What are the rules that makes this constitute as a pizza, by the way? I have no idea how this fits the rules. But since it does, it's really cool. I like, this is like salami, I'm guessing. This is like, what's it called? The crust? I'm guessing cheese is inside. Maybe the top is part cheese? It's bread and cheese and pizza. It's not, look at, this is a pizza. Now, I don't know what, this looks like rubber bands or something, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's actually something edible. I hope it is. But this is a pizza. This is a pizza. This first one, we're stretching the bounds of what a pizza really is. Can I see the rules, actually? Rules and prizes. I really want to know what the rules are. Build a pizza inspired. All items must be edible. So whatever's on there must be edible. Yeah. If you can't eat it, we can't accept it. So, eligibility, that's just, yeah. Judging criteria. Nothing about how much of a pizza it is. You know what? Me when I had my pepperoni rubber band pizza, hey, if you can prove that the rubber band's edible, apparently it works. What does it say? It said, if you can't eat it, we can't accept it. So as long as you can eat whatever you put on there, it's good to go. That's it. I guess under the rules, it doesn't specify what it counts as a pizza, so I guess this works, because it's edible. Interesting. Surely we're done now. Yeah, okay. That is... Okay. I really wanted to do that, but I was just too, unfortunately, busy doing other things. I could have fit it in, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm no chef anyway, but maybe if they do it again next year, I'll do it. That could be fun for a cooking stream. I would like to do a cooking stream at some point. I can trust. Give me some time. I'll do it for free. Let's loaf coming in clutch for us. Let's go. Okay. Look at that. We're on our way back already. Cockroach equals pizza. Whoa. Well. Oh. That might be one step too far. You see. Well, no, you see, the cockroach is a reference to the cockroaches in Help Wanted, and that's why my submission is just an alive cockroach. Like, what? It may be edible, though. The rules are really bad for a pizza contest, I'm not gonna lie. Steel wool? Get somebody on that. Get Loafer, get me on that. I can come up with better rules. That actually, you know, define what a pizza is to some extent. Squid ink spaghetti on it? Maybe. I have no idea what that is. TBH. I'm guessing it's a type of spaghetti, though. I did get that part. Okay, cool. We're up here. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh. Can't make that, unfortunately. Although... Oh, there was a notification sound. Now I have to wait for my phone to catch up on stream. And if I miss it, I'll go back and find it. But I am looking down to scan for it. Thank you to whomever that was. Okay. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, Exploding Loaf just subscribed. Let's freaking go, Loaf. That's right. You will not be disappointed with the peak content that I produce. Does that hit? I'm sorry. It looks like it hits the receptor. Okay. So this display just lies. That's okay. But yeah, no, my next video is a long one. It was going to be like 2 hours. Now it's looking to be over 3. I probably should have split it into multiple parts, but that's okay. Alright. What do we do now? But Poppy is mentioned in that as well. So it is a good thing that I'm replaying this a little. That way I'm not just blatantly lying out of my teeth like, oh my gosh, guys, Poppy is so good and has no bugs. And then, you know, 2 and 3 have been the worst. I think 4 is going to be better. The biggest atrocity that 4 committed was bugs on day 1, but they weren't very fun bugs. And I think now it's a lot better. But I guess we'll see. We'll see Saturday when I finish this. Long slap video? Yes. Yeah. Yes, but slop is not what I would describe it as. Parts of it I would say are more sloppy. But I think there's always a slop a sloppier part to every video that you put out, you know. This animation can play. Thank you. Like, you know, some parts of your video are like the true hitting home, and some of it's like the filler, like, you know, this evidence is decent, but it's not the best. In this case, it's not particularly a theory. It's more so just on FNAF in general. But, I'm very passionate about the subject. So there's not a lot of what I would consider slop. Visually black spaghetti. Is that the only difference with squidding spaghetti? Does it have a certain taste to it? Because I would imagine it tastes like squid. Or something similar, surely. Surely it's not just like regular good old spaghetti. I doubt you're having black ink or squidding spaghetti with like meatballs or something. No way I did it again, by the way. Wait, the key's here this time. The key was the key there last time, chat? Did anybody notice it and I didn't? Hello, derp. Hello, unknown. Oh my gosh. Okay, was the key there last time and I just missed it? Because that's very possible. Stop copying T-Dreads? And what did I do to copy T-Dreads? I think my videos are plenty different from T-Dreads. Let's get one thing straight. If anything, my videos are mostly inspired by Fredden's editing. And then I just yap about whatever I want in the actual video. The actual video contents, I don't even know who I would consider them inspired by. Not directly inspired by anyone, I'd say. What the heck, Fredden? I knew he was mini bite. Freaking knew. Shut up. Problematic. Chat can't. Fredden. Oh, damn it. I can sprint through the section if I hadn't messed it up. Damn. Okay, well, now we're walking slow. Fredden, your mod status is in question now, Fredden. I'd like for you to know. Why do we need to cancel Minibite again? What did Minibite do? He did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. This is so slow without running. Stop copying T-Dreads. Never. No. I will never stop. You can't make me. Oh, let's see if we can get the map pad secret Easter egg in here. Freddy Fazbear versus Huggy Wuggy. Who would win? Well, that's quite obvious, obviously. Oh, I saw this on Twitter. Oh, right. No, it's... That's such a good question. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's the thing. A clap and after you will miss you. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like when devs add little stuff like that. But I don't even know... Dude, what do you guys think? Because Huggy's got the brute strength, right? Like, people were talking about, like, you know, how Freddy can't rip through a door, but, like... What's it called? Huggy totally does in Chapter 1, like, no question. Dude. T-Dreads, look. Ah! Okay, well, there you go. See him pop out of existence. But, no. T-Dreads, look. I don't know whose videos you've been watching, but, I'd like to argue that, if anything, you're copying me. I know. The success of my channel has yet to be topped by T-Dreads, and that's why he has to copy me. It's just how it is. Freddy, no diff. The only thing... You got real guts to be copying mini bite. Yeah, no, a real guts theory, perhaps. Interesting. Speaking of which, I saw something about that getting uploaded. Is that getting uploaded? Is that already uploaded while I'm streaming? Guts theory out now 50 minutes ago, so yes. So the answer is yes? I didn't actually see if it was. Oh! I saw him there. I'm so desensitized to this whole thing. I don't know if this was freaky the first time I played it or not. Lawyer up, Buster, that's defamation. Nah, you can't do this to me, T-Dreads. We've always been good pals. Come on. You wouldn't do that. What's nothing but a little mimicking between friends? Right? You gotta get into the FNAF spirit of it. Besides, as I said, if anything, you're copying me. That's just how it is. Guts theory? Yeah. I'm assuming we all know what guts theory is. It's pretty good. Shut up, both you. Oh my god. Fred, look, Fred, you don't have to be here. That's okay. Fred, you don't have to be in the next video, actually. You know what? None of you have to be in the next video. That's okay. You're both problematic media. I didn't... Hey, I don't even understand. What... Fred, you couldn't name one problematic thing with the Mini Bites channel. What is this? Is this catnap? Catnap. Guys, what the heck? What did they break with this game? Gamma? Contrast. Let's turn the contrast up just in general. It's a little not contrasty. Catnap's right here. Why is it still so dark? Gamma's at max. Catnap. My guy. He's just right here. He's blocking my path. Do I have to be looking at him for him to pass? Oh, there we go. Well, Catnap. I was on your tail. You've convinced me deleting my channel now. Thank you. Yeah, while you're at it, pass all that ad revenue that you received right over to me. You know, it is mine after all. It's rightfully mine. It's gore of my comfort, Freddy Fazbear. No, Freddy, I think because of the week before, tops a Huggy, just because he just got to stare into his soul, and then he just, like, body swaps him. Doesn't that closes at a certain point. This was a pretty buggy section on release. Ah, I could have gone in there. I hesitated. Didn't you literally say you're Minibite? You're so awesome and yellow? Wait, am I misquoting you? Wait, when did I say that now? Let's think about this. I'd like to see some credit, something to back up that claim, perhaps. Also, this might be too long. What time is it? You know what? Yeah, we'll do like 20 more minutes of this, and then we'll finish it up Saturday. Is Catnap okay? Of course not. Dude, Catnap gets cooked in this chapter. Of course he's not okay. Right now? He's probably just malnourished. You know what? I'm malnourished too. I need some food, okay? Charlie, nothing problematic? The files. Charlie, how can you do this to me? How? You can't leak that stuff. That's a private matter, okay? We're handling that on an individual level. No need to bring up old matters, okay? No, I don't want to look at them. How long can I keep this up for? T-Dreads, have you watched the Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 gameplay trailer? I imagine so. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, Chapter 5 trailer looks good, not scary enough, but we'll see what happens. Freddy Fazbear is in the Epstein files. Huggy Wuggy isn't. I don't know if that even really... Wait, let me turn my DPI up here. I still can't move the... It slightly moves, but it's not stuttery. It used to be stuttery. Oh! Hello, Huggy. That's such a cool effect. Why can't FNAF do an effect like this? Dude, come on. Give us cool nightmare sequences. Oh my gosh, dude. This is kind of cool. Do what? That was my evil twin? No, Charlie. Charlie, you have to embrace it, okay? It's a part of you. Just as much as anything. Your evil actions will not be covered up. If I'm going down, the whole ship's going down. Whoa. So, my options are just... That's what it is. This game's options don't affect the darkness area. Okay. Saturation, turn that down a little. Let's see how this looks. I want the contrast decently up. That's a bit too contrasty? Bit too much, perhaps. Let's actually tone that down. Let's get everything back to 50. It looks better then. Huggy Wuggy, I'm so blue and awesome? Well, he is, so. That's why they brought him back, obviously. No, it's not like he was a fan favorite. He's so awesome. It's just how it is. Did they move where the mask is? I hate the mask spot here. It's so easy to miss on a first playthrough. Mask is also just not a good mechanic. It could have been, but they butchered it. Do I even need to mask here? Damn it. I want to try to no mask that section. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Huggy Wuggy Sonic.exe reel. See, now that just I'm not gonna lie, that gives me the same feeling as hearing Tung 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 Sahur. The absolute brain rot of that sentence. It's not even brain rot. It's just like, what does that sentence even mean? Even with context. Why does this reset, by the way? Even within context, I don't think that sentence makes sense. There we go. So if I had successfully launched there, I would have been safe without the mask. Cool. Just curious. Epic Mpreg success. Of course. Well, of course. That's just how it is. That's what am I even saying? Well, of course, that's just how it is. Wait, and how does that relate again? Wait. I'm sorry. Have I been tapped out of the conversation for that long to miss the Mpreg? What the heck are you on, Fred? And I'm sorry, but you might have lost it. I go through this, right? Catnap, I'm here. Up, and he despawned. I hate that they made him just teleport away too early. They should have had him fully covered, but they didn't. Tyrant Dreads left long enough. Yeah, probably because probably because he's deleted the channel to give me the revenue. That's why he's not here. He didn't just leave. No, he's deleting it and properly sending me the money that I deserve. It's crazy how T-Dreads is just stealing credit. It's insane. Hello. Oh, wrong button. There's no flashlight disable in this. So cool. That's so amazing. Second battery's up here, I guess. I don't remember. Fred and Matt and T-Dreads, they're all in the files. What the heck? Everybody is not... Look. Actually, everybody might be in the files. I don't know if I can say that with full confidence. But, you know what? That's okay, because Freddy Fazbear's there, too. How did we even get here? Hello, Clavis. Welcome. Welcome to... whatever this is. Puzzling Central. That's all this section is. It's just a long, big, boring puzzle. It's not even that boring. I enjoy it, but... Ride a car. Why didn't the first car count? Okay. That's cool, though. I'm glad they had that as an achievement at all. Go. Oh. No, I was through the wrong doorway. Where? Wait, where is this? Oh. No, it's there. Okay, cool. Almost got it in one shot. Oh, hello, Bobby. Why don't you pay attention to my chat messages? I'm sorry. It would be better if I had a second monitor to read them, but since it's on my phone, I can only see so many at a time. It's not an avoidance thing. It's an issue with my setup thing. But, I'm never trying to purposely ignore somebody in my chat. Unless they're, spamming. But at that point, I think we just remove them. How can you enjoy this? There's no gambling? I know. Look, that's why I have to rate Poppy like only a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's just, gambling would push it the final distance, but the devs are too scared to add it. That's why, heck, even Roxy Racers has gambling. Actually, if there may not be enough gambling now that I think about it. We might need to do a gambling update. I don't know if Fredden's still here, but Fredden, gambling update? It very well may happen. Not for the full release, but I like this music. Smiling Critters Casino Machine? Real. Dude, I will advocate for more gambling. Hey, if we get Mob in here, we gotta tell him. The gambling's just, it's in. What does that even mean? Gambling is in right now, okay? Where is this charging thing, by the way? Is it in here? Oh. Okay. Boop. There we go. Got him. Hey, Huggy. Are you ready to go full speed? Ah! Don't mind the stuttering and the fact that I'm now in a fire. Wait, where's the fire? There's no fire. It's a very small fire. Well, I guess our guy's just immune to fire now. Don't even think about the second chapter where we, died to it. I'll speak for Fred and think this is a good idea. Thank you, Charlie. Because, yes, of course. Of course, how could I forget to ask you, Charlie, too? You're one of our dedicated testers. That's why this game is for kids, because there's no gambling, I know. That's why FNAF World is where real adults go to live or die. That's the true challenge. The gamble. We an open world gacha FNAF game? I know, that's the one genre that we've been missing out on, for real. Like, I don't know why they haven't done that yet. It's, like, so obviously fits the FNAF format that it's just like, are they throwing? Are they selling? Answer's gotta be yes. Fredden talked about Mpreg and left? I mean, is that even off-brand at this point? I don't even think so. FNAF Poppy collab? Dude, FNAF needs to do more collabs. It's crazy. Guys, I was rewatching Scott's interviews not too long ago. I specifically was watching the second one that he did with Scott recently. Why did this open here? I don't think this... Oh, yeah, this way is where I'm supposed to go. But, like, he did that. And then, And then, what? And then he said, no... He said, hey, I want to be more clear with the news stuff. And I'm hoping to... And that's become aware of my attention, like, the last year. In 2024... And then, like, now we're having more issues with news than ever and getting clarity on things. In the big old 2026. Like, hello? It's so annoying. But, to go back, to, what's it called? To the original thing, a collab, dude. FNAF needs to be more open to collabs, man. It would just... I don't think it ruins the brand as long as it's done in a good way. And, I think... Poppy would be pretty neat to do it. Maybe if they continued with a project. Although I don't know how well that'd fit, but certainly try. So wait, what do we have to do here? We need this, yeah, this to aim there. Cool. Now we get ready to fire it. There we go. And then we gotta be ready to fire this one. Okay, let's go back up here. Then we're gonna fire. No, I forgot to... Damn. Get back down. Okay, grab that. Grab that. There we go. Cool. We got it. Scott forgot to communicate. Scott's problematic. Well, we've known this. That's true. It's just like, why? When are we getting Yuri in FNAF? Oh, clearly, dude, State of Play? State of Play is got us covered, obviously. Next FNAF game, it's all gonna be there. And it's all being shown off tomorrow. That sound effect sounded glitchy. If Safe Haven exploded, will we be mad from the prototype and be sad? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, will we be mad at the prototype or not? Well, I imagine so. More so, mad than sad. I don't think our player really had much of a connection with the toys. More so just mad at having him fight all these monsters, if anything.
Let go! I didn't do anything wrong. We're actually here to help.
More FNAF Yowie? Yeah. More FNAF Yowie and Yuri, obviously. That's what we're missing from the games. Honestly, that's what my my next video is missing. That should have been a bigger complaint that I raised. Clearly, that's what we need. Let's see if this bug's still in the game. I'm not even over there, so maybe you should mosey on over here. Doom. Come on. I know you're slow. That's okay, but we gotta get going. This bug, I'm pretty sure, was fixed. It does frustrate me slightly that later in the game you need to access this. It gave you no hint of that on patch day. And if you look in there now, there's the thing you pull out of there is just not there. Just frustrating little things. Does it detect that I'm in here automatically?
Listen,
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm glad they fixed that.
I can't just let you leave.
Why?
What's happening down here is bigger than all of us.
Oh, you have no collision. Okay.
So we can get revenge on those monsters.
This environment's cool. I like it.
Tortured us.
Disliking Mini Bytes' next videos because it didn't have 2 animatronic boys kissing? Well, hey, I haven't edited it yet, Clavis. You don't know. Just you wait. If I remember, there's a solid chance that may happen. Dang it.
Prototype knows we're coming by now.
Thought of everything. Is there a chair I can grab or something? No.
Kill you before you
Pretty sure all that's unlocked down for some reason.
That's the reason I was trapped in that god-awful case for so long.
Prototype is the reason she was trapped in there. I did not know that.
Things he's done.
FNAF needs a dating sim? DBD had a dating sim?
Help me
What?
save everyone.
Did. Missing lore. I knew Overwatch did. I remember that.
You are.
But I guess I wasn't into DBD whenever that was a thing. That's hilarious.
You freed me.
You
You are perfect for this.
calling DBD a dating sim is wild? No, I thought they meant that there was like a small side project like with Overwatch. Overwatch had one with like Hanzo, Genji, and Mercy? Something like that. I remember playing in that. I think I probably still have the rewards for beating it. Can we add a dating sim to the secret project? Hey, as long... You know what? It is totally in the realm of possibility. I wonder if I could wait. Okay. All 17 of you can... Why did you... There we go. Why you 17 have to keep it down. But maybe for April 1st, if we're making good progress with the secret project, I might make as a side project with Fred a dating sim for April 1st. That would only give us like a month and a half, but we might be able to do it. That would be hilarious. Either that or we'll have to wait a year, but that could be hilarious. This is why you met... I'm sorry? As I said, no. God, no. Look up Hooked on You. It's published by The Behavior. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, because I knew Overwatch did something similar. I bet other games do too. Didn't Bendy for April 1st, they released a video of a dating sim too? That, was never actually a thing, but that's pretty funny. Didn't know about the DVD dating sim? No, because I'm more of a new player, I'm a FNAF guy. Springtrap brought me in, and then I stayed for everything else. Even though the game's kind of balance is a joke. Was it an April Fool's? I don't know. No, I don't know either. It was probably for Valentine's Day, if I had to guess. But I could do it for April Fool's. Because I'm not getting something ready by Valentine's Day, and which is this weekend. Nah. Fire, flames, and perhaps even gas? That's what we need to hear. Sounds like a good, indicator of success to me. Clearly everyone will be playing it, right? We can get Daco on there, obviously. Maybe he can be a voice actor. They're not your... What? You can finish your sentence, it's okay. Oh, it just deactivated the power. Sure.
This is Miss Delight speaking. Please excuse the interruption.
KFC also made a dating sim. You
Remain in your
can't.
seat until the bell has rung. And no
I was gone
going
for a while. I
into
can't
the
believe the stream is
hotel.
still going. Yeah, we're gonna end soon. Probably after this section, I'm gonna end stream. Just to let y'all know, this is like the halfway point-ish. And then we're gonna wrap it up on Saturday or Sunday. Wait for a post about it probably, and you'll see it up on the channel, as per usual. But yeah, battery. Come on. There we go. And then here's our introduction to Miss Delight. Miss Delight. No, I got caught on something. This bothers me so much. Yeah, look at that. Why was it just empty for so long? And it's only, there we go. It's like, it takes so long to load in the details.
Wait, I recognize
We can kick off the Chud writer and I'll write,
I remember.
yes,
You used to work here.
Charlie.
How
That's what we need right now. We need a new writer in there, honestly. Our current writer's not up to standard.
but
We need better ones. I mean, I would play it, thank you. Hey, at least we have the one player.
that you're here
Were you guys talking about dating simulators? Because they're peak, obviously.
for your own safety.
Because it's an important part of any mascot horror series. And Overwatch 2, obviously. Oh, sorry, now Overwatch. If I can't date Bounce Pot, what's the point? Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Clavis. That's a good amount of, or that's a good thing to consider for sure. I hadn't even thought about that. You're so right though. Bounce Pot, dude, he's got to be one of the dating sim options. Clearly. Yeah, no, we need a list though. not in a bad way. Wait, did the light break? Why is that was not a thing before? That's cool. Let me in, Mr. Light. There, thank you. Dude, this is so annoying. This didn't used to be as much of an issue, I swear. I feel like I would have remembered it more if it were. We have to go through here? I guess. Battery sticks on your grab pack hand? It does. Yeah, no, it does. It's just like, in this chapter they added it so you can like grab items. So the battery's just one of those. Oh, hello.
Not a good
Default guy. That sentence,
You're not like the other humans in
I don't know if I
the
can even interpret that sentence in a logical way, I'm not gonna lie.
I look forward to finding out.
Yes, yuck, why does this take forever to load in? Alright, well here's your chance. Oh right, yeah, we gotta do this. Alright, we need the battery, shoot. I'm like, wait, why can't I just preemptively run? New objective, run. Weeping Angel type enemy. You're real original, Mr. Light. That's for sure. Oh, this bug still exists? Oh my gosh, it's so peak. You guys don't understand. Mapbot? Heart eyes. Okay. I'm glad that we're figuring out who needs to be in the game. I would have had no idea, I'm not gonna lie. But Mapbot, Bouncebot, this is a good list. A Flash FNAF dating sim, it was fun. Damn. I hope the niche isn't too isn't overused, or isn't overdone, though. Otherwise, I don't know if we can make it, guys. Whole FNAF world click. What? Please say I have enough time. I took the long route to get there, I think. I'm kind of like way ahead. There we go. Dude, she's not even here. And now we just need this one, because we got an extra battery. So then we can bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Dude, that was so free. Well, I'm glad we finished that quick, so I can get to work on the next video even faster. Do the gritty? I wish that were an option in this game. Unfortunately, it is just not. Dude, zooming. I love how they have to snap the speed to it. I mean, it's better than just teleporting her, but it's funny. Defeat Mr. Light in under 2 minutes, dude. We're just that good. Mapbot's technically... How is the Mapbot technically 150 years old? What the heck? Or like 90? Where are we getting these numbers? I'm sorry. I need an answer to this. I'll start the next section while I get an answer to why Mapbot is 90 years old. Once we get to the next save. This flare gun's cool. I wish it was more properly utilized in a better way. Overall, it's just kind of like a filler hand in both chapters, which kind of sucks. Boom. Yeah, they really did just remove fall damage. So interesting. 60? Are you talking about, like, from Secret of the Mimic? Because there was the mailman in that one. Or, like, he had a shredder on his body. I don't know what his actual name is. A Digityper, right. Gosh, I should know that, shouldn't I? And Minibite calls himself a theorist. Wow, I wonder what kind of slop he produces on his channel. There we go. Made it. Is 67 dead? No. It's very much alive. Yeah, I think 67 is dead. Oh, then you're just a hater. Nah, 67 never dies. 67 can't die. What do you mean? Nah, 67's not a trend, it's a movement. It's a statement. You can't just kill 67. You can't... It will never die. It's more than a meme, it's a message. I don't. And no, I cannot elaborate any further. No further questions at this time. When's the Digityper theory coming out? I don't currently have one. I mean, I think Digityper's pretty... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I think Digityper's pretty self-explanatory, all things considered. What am I missing? Oh. There's no sound. Cool. Wait. Oh. Interesting. Alright, where's the next save? Let's get it. Alright, guys. Well, we'll be back Saturday, Sunday. Like I said, I'll do an announcement and everything for whenever that is. Oh. That's so goofy that he just stands there. And he never moves. Unless you look away. Yeah, he doesn't have, like, any animation associated with him. Feels a little rushed, I'm not gonna lie. Scott predicted 6-7 when he added them as bonus nights. Exactly. But, yeah, we'll be back. Don't you worry. And then Chapter 5 is going to be right here on the channel. It's going to be a little later in the day. So I probably won't be the, minute one playing it. But I will be playing it whenever I get the chance. So, stay tuned for that. And one shot for good luck. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys there. And thank y'all for being here. But, yeah. This is going to be Minibite Games heading out.